better we have our own camp that we trust than a camp of people who are flip-flopping back and imagine I had one of you guys join the ball party. Where for this now? Now we carry you go join ADC. After you finish from ADC again, as you people are planning to go back to Labour Party now, I'll come the ADC and you go back to Labour Party again. Yes. So that's why I'm not trying to please anybody. If you see my status updates 2 days ago, you see that I uploaded something about my zodiac sign. You know, as an Aquarius. It speaks clearly to we are people who see the future without doing babalawo work. I told a guy, I think it was 2 years ago, even before Peter Obi joined ADC, that he will move again from Labour Party and that he may not even have a party to run on. We are close to election now. Primaries is in May. You have less than 2 months away. He doesn't have a political party that where he can grab, you know, because except you people want to just. That's why they are begging him to come to AAC. So to make it clear, for those of you who are viewing and recording us, you are free to join AAC online. But the problem that you have in joining AAC is that you must undergo an ideological training. And that ideological training would mean that you have to be purged of your retrogressiveness, your ideological backwardness, and you have to be checked because we do background check before you can qualify to run on here. That's what we did when we fought the first battle to liberate even AAC from his own internal contradictions of people who try to hijack the party. So because of AAC today, a lot of young people who otherwise can't even afford to buy form to run in primaries, because in most political parties you have to buy forms to run in primaries, and after you have won your primaries you still have to buy another 50 million naira form as a candidate. So before you go become a candidate as a councillor in say APC or ADC, even in Labour Party, when they used to, you must have spent over 50 million. In AAC, even if you are poor, we have no problem. If you have, like, look at our senator here. Rock is both a cameraman and an aspiring senator. So, on a serious note, that's what the party is about. The party is an ideological party. It's a revolutionary party. I will make no odds about how soft you are. So, my position, just to address your question, is that if you are still dilly-dallying, if you don't know where you stand by now, we don't need your sympathy. If you don't know where you stand, whether you want to be with Obi or Atiku, or you want to be with Tinubu, or you want to be with Babasha Lawa, want to be with Malami, you are already behind as far as we are concerned, because elections are less than a year away. So, but I understand the reason why some of them feel the way. They have been, you know, it's what they call stages of grief.
Peter Obi is an opposition according to you, but he opposes nothing and nobody according to us, because we know him. If Peter Obi is an opposition, he will never have found himself in a party where Malami is the main sponsor, in a party where El Rufai is a member, in a party where the people he referred to some 3 years ago as criminal, what do they call them? Structure of criminality. He will know that. But he was never an opposition. Peter Obi is a guy who came and packaged himself, lied to you, and made all of you fall. You all should be apologizing to those of us who already told you since 2022, when Peter Obi came in the horizon, that he's fooling you. And he has fooled you to the point that instead of you admitting that you were fooled, you think you are too old to be fooled and you can't admit that you were fooled. Time for you to apologize to us, who showed you that he's not different from his brothers and uncles. And ask yourself, where is his former vice presidential candidate? They are all opposed to each other. Where is the political party that they said if you don't join in 2022, you are an enemy of Nigeria? They are no longer in existence. But where have we been since when we started in 2019? The same place. So is it not time to start respecting us?
Yes.
It is, with apologies. Thank you.
Why do you think against the recent decision by the Lagos State Governor on these environmental and social costs?
You know, let me tell you,
So your reaction to that? And what is
I have. No, please don't make a comparison. Nnamdi Kanu is in jail today because he's different from Sunday Igboho. If Nnamdi Kanu were to be Sunday Igboho, he would be campaigning for Tinubu in the southeast now, because it's the same terms that they gave to Sunday Igboho that he accepted that Nnamdi Kanu has rejected over the last 10 years. So please don't insult it. I don't know what he will do tomorrow, but the Nnamdi Kanu that I went to campaign for in Aba last week is not somebody. It will be, I don't even know what to call it, if it's a heresy to compare the two of them. As for Sunday Igboho, who I don't know too well, but I've always stated that their own brand of politics is what they call Amala politics in your state. It is politics of chop I chop. It is what they used to call during in the southeast, or rub bumbo. Rub my back, I rub your back. So, but what Sunday Igboho is going to quickly realize is that it's going to be in the hall of infamy, like the Nzeribes of this world, who once said that if Babangida did not become president, he will kill himself.
Yes.
Right? Both him and Babangida have become invalid. You know, it's like Daniel Kanu, who said if Abacha did not become president, he will kill himself. Abacha has died. His own political career died forever. It's like Baba Adedibu in Ibadan, who says that Obasanjo, if he doesn't do third time, he will kill himself. He has also died. So these are ideas that will not last. And I have no doubt that Sunday Igboho has just automatically, if it was ever relevant, just retired himself into the infamy of the people I mentioned. And his own might be worse, because the whole community might be cooking for him very soon.
Sowore, please help me tag him to this video. Share as much as you can, because I see Instagram is playing. In fact, all my social media accounts are under attack. I beg you, if the Peter become your AAC, you go green. I really don't want to shout or, my regular video. I just want to ask salient questions. One, if Peter Obi decides to come to die your AAC, and you are candidate and chairman of party, you agree. Apart from you, Sowore, which other sense should we vote for in Nigeria? Or are you going to be the president and senate president and House of Rep members and 774 local government chairmen? Even as holy as people thought Buhari was, as at that time, with all his popularity, he still needed people like Tinubu, Saraki and Co. to come from PDP to APC to be able to remove Jonathan, which you also be an instrument in. Sahara reporters did everything to remove Jonathan. They jubilated when Jonathan left. At what point did you realize they were all criminals? When I hear you talk, some persons say you are APC, and I argue, because I'm always at the front line with you. But when I hear you talk other times, I wonder, what do you want? Do you want to be an opposition or an opposition to opposition? Because I feel like Nigeria is too damaged for this your mumu back and forth. With all due respect, sir, you need to state what you actually want. You already know people want this man, and you know he's clean. Even you, we have not tested your pedigree. In not get where you don't serve as local government chairman before. This man has been governor 2 times. No corruption file. You have nothing on him. You have nothing to say about him. But yet, for some weird reason, you just want him out of your way. Do you want to save Nigeria? Or do you want to keep talking about Nigeria? What do you want, Sowore? Want to help me tag on? Every day Peter will be here, Peter will be there. He's in a party with Malami. He's in a party with Erufa. Your letter come down your AAC. ADC is about to be deregistered. Everybody knows that all this is happening to all the political parties because Obi is there. He's the only person that gives Tinubu sleepless night. Will you let him come to that your AAC? But now they try the resting. Now they try to drink water, they drop cup. Sometimes I you look your video, they want this one, and I'm not gonna cost you, but this one they crazy. What do you want? Like really, tell us, what do you want? Because you are talking yours now. You say Peter Abi need to come and apologize. He lied. The package. What is the lie? I've listened keenly to you over and over. What is the lie? No single, nothing. I've never been this controlled. Like I'm just, trying to hold it, like not to be disrespectful. But maybe you don't know, so worry. There are many good people out there. And until you start to build bridges and form alliances, you are nothing but a joker. You are not ready. Thank you very much for listening. And God bless. And don't forget the question. What do you want? If he decides to come to die your holy AAC, where you are Lord and King, you go agree. I hear this, man.
I think if I live for anything at all, it's the right of people to freely express themselves. I know that the people who know the truth cannot respond. So they use people like her who have less understanding. I respect her. We've done a bunch of struggles together. But I think what is lacking is consciousness for some of them. They still haven't reached that level of consciousness to be able to understand when people are truly deceiving them. But I've passed that stage, so I cannot be exchanging words with her over what is clearly her right to respond to something that is maybe she's one of the people agitated as well, that she's been lied to, but she hasn't snapped out of that condition. And the reaction is to throw tantrums. But like I said, I totally respect her right to freely say whatever she wants to say. I'm talking to Peter Obi, not Mama P. And I maintain that Peter Obi knows that he's a package fraud. And he came to defraud people in this involvement in politics. He knew where his heart is, that he's with the people who destroyed Nigeria. He's one of them. But he has fooled so many people to believe that he was different. But he has shown you enough trajectory to tell you that where he is today is where he has always been, with the destroyers of Nigeria in ADC, Babashir, Laya, Walawa, the Amechis of this world, Malami. If Buhari was alive, Peter Obi would be in the same political party as Buhari today. That's the truth. And don't be surprised if he tells you that he has now reconciled with Tinubu and joins the APC. Don't be surprised. Most of his people have already joined the APC. Ask yourself, all the people they took to the National Assembly with Labour Party in 2023, where are they today? They didn't even go back to their former party. They went straight to the APC. And you know what it takes to join the APC? Your sins are forgiven and you are paid 250 billion naira if you are governor. If you are senator, I think it's about 250 million naira. And you get all kinds of packages that gives you immunity for crimes that you are committed. I didn't tell you yesterday that the Bauchi governor ran to APC because his accountant general is facing trial in the same courtroom. They are holding that one by his balls. But now that he has joined them, the case will gradually fizzle out. That's why I said thieves cannot criticize thieves. So just accept the fact that you lied to Nigerians. You presented a fake candidate who has no agenda, no manifesto, who has no ideology. And you can lie to people once, but you can't fool people twice. I was never even fooled once, so I'm different. I never accepted your Peter Obi package. I could see it from the distance that I knew it was fake. You didn't need to tell me. I knew that as far back as 1989, when I was 18 years old. I have a detector for fake people, a radar detector of fake people. I knew Buhari, I knew Babangida was fake. I knew Obasanjo was fake. Jonathan, I knew Yaradua was sick and fake. All these leaders, when I see them. And for those of you who like to lie that, Sowore supported, I never, of course, I never did. If I did, you would have presented the evidence. I never did. What I've always done in my life is what I do today. I stand on what is right, whomever is affected. and nothing makes me change my position because you insult me. You know, it's part of what comes with the territory of speaking truth to power. And sometimes speaking truth to power is as dangerous as speaking truth to the powerless. Because a powerless person who is not conscious is as dangerous as a powerful person who also is not conscious. And that's why Nigeria is today. You still have a majority of our people who are powerless but unconscious. The moment their consciousness is raised, they become powerful and they can dismantle the real power that is few people in power who are holding the country to ransom. Yes.
So you mentioned something in courts. So you said the wicked building houses for judges, they are not even scared of the risk, because what if they are using cameras to view?
It has a lot of implications. That somebody who is building you houses, completed it for you, can plant cameras in the place and can use that to blackmail the judges. They can plant cameras in their jacuzzis or their shower, in their bedroom. You don't even think about it. That's why judges cannot be left to be taken care of by people who have interest. Is the reason they told you in government class 1 secondary school separation of powers. They didn't mean separation of power from don't talk to each other. It means separation of houses, separation of geographical locations, separation of mentality. The mentality of a judge must be different from that of an executive or that of the legislative. That's the reason why they tell you you cannot interfere in legislative affairs even if you're a judge. Separation of powers also means that is the reason why the executive is not living in the same apartment as the judiciary. In fact, the judiciary must not be seen to have any relationship with other branches of government. They are not supposed to even attend each other's wedding in some cases, because it could compromise. You don't provide the atmosphere for interface in a way that compromises justice. That's why everybody respects judges. Judges are supposed to be heard, but in Nigeria you don't see a judge who is an MC at the wedding of a governor's son. How do you expect such a judge to do justice? And then you now have an executive member, which is like a governor, who is building houses for federal judges, giving them cars. And that is how these judges are compromised. There's no question about it. It's unethical. It's unacceptable. You cannot take gifts from people who have interest in cases. And everybody knows that Wike is not doing this to save the judiciary or to help the judiciary. Wike is doing it to compromise the judiciary. Let me make a revelation to you. In 2019, our party was formed in 2018 as the African Action Congress. In 2019, our party's candidates almost won the governorship election. Actually won the governorship election against Wike in Rivers State. But because of the circumstances of the election, that is, our party went and marched, the party governorship candidate went and marched with the APC without our knowledge. We rejected the merger and said the party itself could win. Wike panicked and went and hired judges, specifically Justice Inyang. What's that his name? Huh? What's the judge in the Federal High Court that Wike was working for Wike against our party? The judge in the Federal High Court who ruled against us to take over our party. Wike, he's now been suspended by the federal government. Yes. Ekpo.
Online, even the protests, one of the difficult tasks when Nigeria will face very soon na to remove Tinubu for power. E no go easy o. Even protests don't work anymore in Nigeria. Yes, Nigerians, share this video right now to Peter Obi. Yes, let Peter Obi watch this video. If you be Obi supporter, share and give him. The last time Peter Obi tell us here in a Labour Party, we all put Labour Party for head like gala. Some people spend their time, spend their money to support Labour Party. People vote mama, pikin, papa that time. So many senators right now, that time, use Labour Party to enter power. They never campaign, they use Peter Obi grace to enter Labour Party. But how far today? Our market today, they are not APC. You see, this will let you know, say a Nigerian politician, all of them are criminals. Believe me or not, all the senators will enter to Labour Party, they don't work any work. Even one for Benin yourself, they represent 7 states. This man, he don't do anything. Even your ass self, he don't figure your ass good. He don't do anything. All of them are criminals. Now they are not APC. They don't spoil Labour Party right now. And again, no. They don't bring out ADC right now. Believe me or not, that party belongs to Att-ack. Yes, and Att-ack will never step down for Obi. Att-ack will never step down for Obi. We have to know how these things work. Now they know they promote ADC. Who they for ADC? How ADC want to save Nigeria? We should stop promoting party. Right now in Nigeria, there are only 2 people. That be the only person that I trust. And these 2 people, so they don't give work together. I don't know the reason why. Peter Obi and Sowore is the only biggest move. And the man will be saying, and again, Peter Obi need Sowore to take win. Because the action which Sowore gets, Obi no get him. Obi na peaceful man, no. Mona believe, Obi na leave it for God. And right now, this ADC right now, where Obi will go enter, so when we say that if you say yes, like go enter, the owner of the party will never step down for Obi. And beside that again, to move to move for power is a very, very difficult move. So the reason why I say share this video to Obi, you know the reason why? Make Obi and Sowore collaborate together. Obi, remove your mind for that ADC. Go join Sowore party. I wait for life service at the end and say they talk about me go join a party. You see me join online first. Say first of all, say they no go trust you because you don't fit for Labour Party before you come out. You get for leave Labour Party. Say to know now if you can't join your party now you can't win. If because you go come out again. All this come out for year, come out for year. So that they make. I don't know how people talk am. Labour Party now don't get senator before. They get senator before, but right now the party don't get it again. You see, so Obi, you need people like Sowore, VDM. People will say they get a very serious. See, to remove them for power. Now difficult task it be. It's only there to right now. Tinubu don't monetize all the governor to become a PC right now. So Sowore, I beg, accept Peter Obi for your party. Make you join your party. Make una work together. Una be big move. If Sowore and Obi work together, it go make sense. What be this ADC? It go make sense. It go work. Country be saying that Muslims they rule for this country. I don't talk for this show. Obi reason now. Sowore man say reason now too.
All right, guys. My people, I want to update today. It's good to be back here again. Thank you very much for your time with us. I appreciate every one of you right there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. Today is Tuesday, 17th March, 2026. Deborah, hold on first now. I will pick your call. Let me quickly say 1 or 2. Then I will start picking some calls. Although my presentation has not even finished. But meanwhile, I just wanted to comment on this Sowore Peter Obi situation. And then also to comment on how APC is almost succeeding to deregister ADC. It's a very serious one, my people. Very, very serious one. They are almost succeeding in doing this right now. But meanwhile, mother of Mommy Diaspora, my lovely mother, good evening to you, Mommy. Thank you very much for all that you do. I appreciate you always. Thanks for always being there for us every day here. And my dear brother, Abu Azi, thank you very much for all that you do. Thanks for your selfless service. I appreciate you always. Everyone right there, my people, thank you very much. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. Madam Peggy Modi, Madam Eugenia, Madam Stella Maceredo, Mr. Michael Oganamaro, Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, and many, many more. Mandastella Masaredo, once again, Maureen, Oyinye, Mike Akionbare, Eva Line, on a plenty. Osa Ide, good to have you back. Oluwatosi, my brother, already on the platform, on the panel, rather. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, God will bless you, my people. Thank you for your time with us. Scholastica, I can see you as well. Seven Girl met there, I can see you, sir. Good evening to you. Good evening to every one of you right there. Please press on the like, help us to share, take our voices far. I just want to let you guys know this, that we are currently in a very, very, very terrible situation now in Nigeria. In case you are not sure what Tinubu is doing, I told you guys, no, not so I don't believe me because I not be pastor. If I talk for this platform, because I not be pastor, I not be babalawo, I not believe my word. Remember, I said this so many times, numerous of times on this platform, that if Tinubu win, Tinubu might not only rule for 4 or 8 years. Tinubu might probably rule for the next 50 years. How many of you remember say I talk am? How many of you remember say I talk am?
Yes,
Say
we
Tinubu,
remember. We remember.
God bless you, my brother. I talk and say he might probably rule for 50 years if we not stop him now. With what we are seeing right now, Tinubu is trying to make Nigeria a one-party state, which it didn't end there. Peter Obi, they are working left to right to frustrate Peter Obi. You know what that means? Peter Obi might be the next president. Peter Obi might be the next president. Not be where our principal go see platform take run. Not be go be the next president. They are trying everything possible right now to frustrate him. You know what they did to Labour Party? Now, see what they are doing to ADC. Let me tell you what these guys are doing. What they are doing now is that the privilege where Peter Obi gets, where he gets for 2023 election, they'll say, no. All those chances, opportunity, all the loopholes must be blocked. But now, the people that are calling for a better Nigeria, where are you guys? They want to deregister ADC. It's close. 98% done. Just to announce it now. Nigerians are not reacting to anything.
But sorry, Mr.
See, guys,
Evans.
Nigerians, hold on, sir, hold on. Nigerians are not reacting to nothing in this country. So I wonder, see how many people they've killed in Meduguri, for example. See how many people they are killing, kidnapping in different states. Kidnappers are showing themselves on video, on TikTok and all that. So now, I'm wondering, what go happen wey go make Nigerians react? It's what I'm asking. Because it looks like we don't go react to anything forever. The man won't hope on. Majority of Nigerians hope on this man, even though the satanic political elites don't like him. But majority of Nigerians are behind this man, Peter Obi. Now, they want to deregister ADC because of Peter Obi. Nobody did there. And because of Peter Obi. Now, Nigerians are not saying anything. Hey, in We're trouble in this country. Big trouble. In fact, we are in Tulobo. Nigerians are not reacting. And the funny part of it is that when I end this show today, go across all social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube and all that. Anywhere Nigerians did live, go and check what they are discussing. They are not talking about what is affecting us right now directly. Then as for Sowore, Sowore, you're my brother. I want to ask you now. You don't criticize Peter Obi rich. You don't like Peter Obi. I don't think you don't like Peter Obi though. Because some people are saying that you don't like Peter. I don't believe that. I feel there's some kind of jealousy here. The jealousy is not even a bad one. Yes, the crowd that used to be with you, they are not with Peter Obi. Now, the question is, would you allow you and Peter Obi to fight this satanic set of people? Because it looks like that will be the only way to rescue this country, Sowore, my brother. With you fighting on your own, always criticizing Peter Obi, and you are not ready to work with Peter Obi. Peter Obi went to the people that are criminals of the country, this and all that. Thank God, you not say Peter Obi is a criminal. You only say all of them are the same. But your main focus, Peter Obi went with these people. If Buhari was alive or whatever, blah, 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 or running party, Peter Obi might probably also work with Buhari, or probably if
Mr. Elvis, please,
yes, sir.
Please, he called him a criminal. Don't take that out.
Okay. On this particular video I played, or in the past,
he said it's a package fraud.
Okay. Yes, I remember that he said that. Yes. So now, with all that you've said, can you not come out now to say, Peter Obi, let Nigerians believe in you, Peter Obi, then they pursue you for ADC, and so they pursue you for Labour Party. Oh yeah, come, let's work together. Do you know how much love you will generate to yourself, Sowore, if you do that? Because the way you are going, my brother, this is not the right way. The only man, the crowd where Peter Obi they pull. I'm sorry, Sowore, you know if you pull 5% of him. Not be joke. The crowd where Peter Obi they pull 5% of him. I don't say in comparison, no, just ordinary 5% of the crowd where Peter Obi they pull. You not go fit pull him. Then work with him. I trust my principal to the extent that if Sowore give hand to like this, say, let's work together, Peter Obi go grab him. Why are you guys against this man? The way Nigeria be so, una like him. You know how many times my generator don't off since? The generator life don't tire him. To go buy one generator now, generator where you be they buy before 500,000 or is now about 2.5 million naira. The one where they buy for 200,000 is now about 800 to 1 million. The one where they buy for 1 million is between 5 million to 7 million. My generator don't off 3 times since. Because all of them, your thing go tire now. No light, nothing. Everything go tire. Including the people inside. Everybody go tire. Is this not enough? See, Anna, I'm not talking. See, that's the off. I tell you now. It can also off your the off since. I tell you now. Thank God, though, say it happen. We are in big trouble. Big trouble. How are we going to do this? I bet now where my come as security man beg. I bet I'm gonna wait to I beg because this wahala so is too much to bear. It's too much. Oh yeah, on now. I did life on now. Wahala too much for this country. Where? This guy wahala be this.
If be like say I go join Black Panther. I go join Black Panther. That advice when give you be like say you can't go do that advice. You can't eat to that advice very soon. Oh.
My brother, the stress don't they hook me. The stress don't they hook me. I don't feel like. I don't feel like. God. As this country painful, as it pain so. We see the same people when they fight Peter Obi. We see the same Nigerians when they talk about bomb and the 3310 for inside this the blow for different platforms. With the situation of this country, do you know how many people dying every day right now? Thank you. They're in trouble. Big trouble. I don't know how we'll survive this one. No. I'm telling you. The solar I want to do so where they put about 11 million naira. So you know how much it be before? During the time of Buhari, it was between 1.8 million naira to maximum 2.5 million naira. Where Tinubu newly came in, yes, some people can do between 3 million to maximum 4 million. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. But meanwhile, I don't confuse, man. I don't confuse. Let me take some calls.
I was gonna ask you a question earlier.
Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, on this issue of deregistering ADC. So on what ground are they trying to even do that in the first place?
And I caught they caught my brother. I don't know the ground. They have a ground to do everything, my brother. Is they caught now? Say you get one man from the north, we can come out from one corner as a bure or a papa, as a bure a papa take come at that time. Get another man we can come out from one area for inside the north for that side. We carry the go court, and the man be like say get many stance. Say they stepped on him, they suppress him, they press him. Now court one act in the favor of the man now to register ADC.
And the pastors, the imam, the leaders of this country, they are sitting down, allowing
They are
this
not
to
saying
happen in their
anything.
place.
They are not saying anything because they've never been for us.
They are sitting on gunpowder. They
My
are
brother,
sitting on gunpowder.
Let me take this call. Let me. A lot of people are calling in. Oh yeah, call. Let me take calls. Now wow. The situation be as it gets. Mr. Joseph Orji, talk to us, sir. Good evening to you. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Elvis, I greet you.
Yes, sir. We can hear you. Good evening to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. On this ADC issue, the problem started from when Atiku and those members joined ADC. And the chairman they met there, that Igbo man, I've forgotten that his name. I don't know what arrangement he did with Atiku, and anyway, he now resigned, like he's collapsing the whole office, collapsing the whole thing in ADC, that they should, so that these people, the new group, will come into ADC and take over ADC. But one or two officers refused to resign, which is one Bala Gombe, and also Abejide, Senator Abejide from what's it called, Kogi. They refused to resign, so they kept on negotiating. I don't know, maybe their negotiation fell by the wayside. I think Bajabi Amila exploited that. He saw that division. He now exploited that division, started funding this lot. So they went straight to the court. They refused to bend. With all what Atiku lost, and then Mr. David Mark was negotiating with them, these two were adamant. They refused to. This Abijide and Balagombe, they refused to give up. Meanwhile, by this now, APC lot have already queued up behind them. So they went to court and started dragging the whole ADC. They refused. Because there is something in that constitution that they are exploiting. The ADC competition, before you can take up any post, you have to have spent 2 years. But David are claiming that they have collapsed all the whole structures, and that thing is not more tenable. But this guy is still insisting that you can't just join ADC today, the following day you become the new chairman. And as far as they're concerned,
but Mr. Joseph Orji, but you and I we are aware just because Peter Obi is there. That's why all these things is happening.
Yeah, I know. You see, there was no trouble at first. As soon as Mr. Peter Obi officially joined,
exactly.
They triggered the case straight.
Now what?
This is Bajabi Amila. I'm telling you, sounding. I'm not lying to you, because this thing was exposed in Channels TV by this BGD. The interview and the interrogator was able to make him to confess that Bajabi Amila was the one who is behind the whole issue. I'm telling you this. So the case is coming up on the 14th. 24th of this month. 24th of this month, and then
next week.
There is every probability that these guys might deregister ADC, and that's the problem we have now. We don't know where we are heading to yet. Yeah, it's a big problem.
Big trouble.
It's a big problem. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Mr. Elvis. Okay. Yeah,
thank you, Mr. Joseph Orji.
But Mr. Elvis.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. I'm taking calls, please. Hold on, sir. Thank you, ma. Mother Deborah, talk to us. Good evening to you, ma.
Good evening, Mr. Elvis.
Yes, ma.
Good evening to everyone watching. You're welcome to today's program. Let me first of all start with this Mr. Sowore. In fact, I don't even like looking at his face. He is the one that is a package fraud, in case he doesn't know. Because what he is doing, his own way too, is not straight. One hand, you are fighting for, you say you want to be president, you cannot campaign for yourself, you have not been able to win any election, but you are going about fighting the opposition. So who is the fraud here? You are fighting opposition instead of fighting the government. What is the work of opposition? Is opposition not supposed to be fighting the government that is in power, but instead Sowore is fighting another opposition? So what is that? Is that not package fraud? The problem with that man is just pride. And let me tell you, Mr. Elvis, stop pampering him. He needs to be called out. There's no need trying to say Sowore, my friend. Sowore is a package fraud. Is it directly supporting APC? I'm sorry. But in all of this thing is doing, who is going to benefit from all the nonsense that he's doing at the moment? Is it not APC that is going to benefit from
Mother Deborah, make una beat him kwere. I don't get problem with that. When are you beat him?
You need to beat him. There's no need to pretend when somebody is misbehaving. You don't pamper somebody, a grown adult that is misbehaving. You will just sit there. I can't even stand watching him for 1 minute because he's so annoying. Every time you sit down, you are calling one man, Peter Obi. Can't you campaign? He should campaign for himself. You want to be president? Okay, campaign for yourself. No. So full of pride. You know his problem. There's always that kind of a man that is so full of pride. He believes he is the only one. He wants to be at the top. If he's not at the top, then he will destroy every other thing. That is his problem. I know people like him. It's all about pride. He thinks he knows more than everybody. He thinks it has to be me. Pride goes before a fall. And it's this same pride that is putting him where he is today.
Exactly.
Why he cannot go anywhere.
I don't think it's pride though.
I'm the Alpha and the Omega.
Mama,
how can you succeed like that?
I don't think it's pride.
Sorry, you are the package fraud in all of this. You are indirectly calling Peter Obi what you are. He is the one that is a fraud in all of this. This is so annoying. You say in one way, you say you want a good Nigeria, but at the same time, you are working against the people who want the same thing. So what is that now? What is that?
Okay.
At the end of the day now, if APC win again, what is his gain? What is his own gain in all of this nonsense that he's doing now? You cannot even have 1 million votes, but you are making noise more than everybody. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Are you not ashamed of yourself? Me, I don't have time. People should call him out. I think he's misbehaving too much. He's misbehaving too much. He should just go and sit down. I want a better Nigeria. And yet you cannot even stand and walk with anybody. Look at Mama P. I'm so happy the way she gave it to him. It's becoming so shameful, all because of pride. Humility is what brought Peter Obi to where he is today. In case Sowore you don't know, the reason why Peter Obi get to the level he is today is because he's humble. The reason why Mr. Elvis get to where he is today is because he's humble. But you want to be at the top, so full of himself and full of pride. That's why you are not going anywhere. In case you don't know, I'm telling you the truth, Mr. Sowore. Your pride is too much, and you can't go far when you have this much pride inside of you. People don't like people who have too much pride. You think you know more than everybody. So shameful. You see that every time Mr. Obi, you face your own. He's a man like yourself. If you know you want to campaign, come out and campaign for yourself. Leave Peter Obi alone. He's a man like you. Campaign your own. You want to be president. You have never even become local government chairman, but you want to be at the top. Very, very one kind man, full of pride. You don't want to start from anywhere. You never even become ordinary councillor. You have not been, but you want to be president. I don't understand. It's so annoying. Mr. Elvis, you need to be calling him out, so not so.
But I call him out now. I call him out just now.
No, you are pampering him. I'm sorry. You are calling him so, my friend. Let me tell you. No, he's not. This one, he has to be called that he's misbehaving. He's misbehaving.
Madam Deborah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mr. Elvis, the pamper the guy. In fact, your wisdom is second to none. In fact, God bless you.
What did he come do for his side now?
You the pamper the guy. You the pamper him.
You do a lot. You do a lot.
But okay, what did he come do for his side now? Eh?
You know, deal with a Sowore. Not the way I know you. The way you want to when somebody, do something wrong, and it is obvious and it is clear. You have a style. You have a way of
even we on this platform, he go give you what.
You have a way. You have a unique way.
When they come aside.
Yes, you have that unique way of dealing with, people that
if
na Black Panther now, you go see.
Hold on, my friend. Mother Deborah, you say wait I do.
It is equally satanic. The way you are calling Obaseki and the rest of them satanic, I think it's high time that Sowore should have that title as well, because what he's doing now is equally satanic. Satanic Sowore. That's the way I will call him now, because there's no difference. What he's doing now is satanic. So the way you are calling satanic, I think Sowore deserves that title as well.
Sowore, you see your life now. So, you see your life. They are blaming me now for your sin. Okay.
It's the truth. It should be called satanic Sowore. The same way you call other people satanic.
Okay, man.
I think you should attribute that title to him now. Because what he's doing now is
Madam Deborah, make him call him now. Make him call him now. Mr. Elvis, call him now. Call him now, Mr. Elvis. Call him now, Mr. Elvis. Call him now. Satanic. Call him.
No, understand. The moment I leave Mother Deborah to talk now.
No, I'm just telling you the truth. We need to call him for who he is. He's satanic Sowore too. Anyway,
thank you
so much, Mr. Elvis.
Mother Deborah, the way you are treating me on this platform, I don't understand though. The way you are calling me out.
And make you first call Sowore satanic now. Call Sowore satanic.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you so much, Mr. Elvis.
Yes, ma. God bless you, ma. Thank you, ma. God. All right. Mona wait they panel, especially you and Mr. Jonas. Mona wait first. People are calling. Wait. These people wait, they Canada, they American, so nobody to the hot. Hello, yeah, please talk to us. Your name and where you're calling from. Mr. Benedict. Now you be that. Talk to it's been a while. Good to hear from you. Talk to us.
It's been a while, and thank you very much, Mr. Harvis. My greetings to everybody on the panel. To Mommy Diaspora, good evening.
Thank you.
I was just listening to. I listen to the platform every single day. I just been busy. That's why I've been calling in. But today I want to talk about this Sowore situation. The thing is, I don't understand why Sowore is always doing this. There are like 1,000,001 things you could talk about when it comes to Nigerian issues. But why is it that he's always talking about Peter Obi every single time? It's like he looks for every opportunity to pull this man down. Kidnappers, they kidnap people every single day. bomb blast in Maiduguri yesterday. People buy, people they injured. Electricity when not in Nigeria. So many things to talk about. So Tinubu government, everything to talk about. But Peter Obi, we want to be the president of the country, sir. Now they always they talk, pull down all the time. What did Peter Obi do you, Sowore? What did he do to you? You cannot talk about Tinubu. You cannot talk about the war situation in Nigeria, even when we don't say what the war situation in the world. Now it be part of the problem. But you're not talking about all of these things. Kidnapping every single day. You're not talking about all these things. All the people they buy every single day. You're not talking about them. But you're only talking about Peter Obi. Now Peter Obi be the problem of Nigeria. So what is your problem? What problem do you have with Peter Obi? Are you jealous of the support that this man have? What is the problem? Someone needs to come out and tell us what is the problem is with Peter Obi. Why is he always talking about this man? I don't understand. I don't understand that. So every single time because they attack Peter Obi, why are you not attacking Tinubu? So that just shows you that you have a problem with Peter Obi because of the support that Peter Obi has with the Nigerian people. And you look for a way to make sure that you tarnish the image and reputation of this man. Sorry, you are the problem. The problem of this country. And that's why I'm happy. What's her name? Mama P was attacking you. People need to come out and say the truth. Sowore has a problem with the personality of Peter Obi. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Ben. Yes, sir. All right, my people, the way this matter be so, I don't know why they try to put me into this.
You never do your assignments now, Mr. Elvis. You get assignments now.
Wait. I beg, go and sleep, my friend. Go and sleep. Now my body for the get power. Sitting with the oppress everybody.
Madam Deborah give you assignments. Say me because you were satanic. So you never do. I can't remember you.
Listen, guys, listen. I've criticized Omoyele Sowore so many times on this platform. I don't understand why not this. Even just now, I criticize him. I said Omoyele Sowore is jealous of Peter Obi. How you say my talk to him? How? Mr. Jonathan, how you say my talk to him? I say he's jealous of Peter Obi. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you see, this guy, I believe that it is high time that we need to put him in his place. That I try my best to, because I need to set time to really watch everything that is said today. I really need to, so that this thing could be properly addressed, word for word, line for line, everything that is said.
All right. Okay, I'll come to you so that you have opportunity. This will make me the proud of Funa. But Mona not bring me in. I said, make Mona deal with him. Deal with him.
This one that I think he has been doing it for so long, and at this point he's been doing it since 2023, 24, 25. But now that we are now at the thick of it, the election, I expect that he will desist. He will cease and desist as lawyers.
To be honest,
and he will focus on the mission. But
to be honest, anyhow, anybody leave a submission for Omoyele Sowore, it's not my business. Let's be honest. It's not my business. Because somebody
to be honest with you, Mr. Elvis.
Go ahead.
Yeah, to be honest with you, everything he accused Mr. Peter Obi, of is a replica of it, and I will explain it on this podcast. Everything. When a thief, you cannot know a thief more than a thief. This guy is a thief, and I will explain it to you. He deserves to be called out now. He's a thief. This commercial show is he call himself an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
Let's go. Also now, may forgive and well later. Let me just finish my own duty. As for Omoyele Sowore, I've called him out so many times. Maybe I'm not calling me out how I call other satanic politicians out, because I never believe say he don't be satanic yet. That is why. Let's be honest. Yes, that word satanic is a strong word. I never believe say he don't be satanic yet, because he never rule us. He never thief our money. He never take public fund. The same thing with Peter Obi, never take public fund and all that. So my satanic description is designed for this satanic set of people who have ruled us, who have deliberately caused the pains that we are facing today. Yes, Omoyele Sowore is doing wrong by his continuous attack on Peter Obi. I've criticized this so many times. Regardless of affiliation, any kind of affiliation, I have to still say it how it is. Even on this particular broadcast, this particular one we did so, I talk on just now say it's full of jealousy, and the crowd that Peter Obi is pulling, Omoyele Sowore cannot pull 5% of it. I talk on just now. You know, yes, in terms of describing him as satanic, I believe he never reached that side. Yes, because the satanism, this group of people there are the people extorting and stealing from our commonwealth, our own resources, what belongs to you and I. Yes, go ahead quickly.
Okay, my follow-up question to you will now be that with all of this happening, because I know you like the word synthetic, Sowore is doing what he's doing for you for Nigeria, or is being synthetic in what he's doing for Nigeria?
Your network was breaking. You said is what he's doing for Nigeria synthetic. Say that again.
Is he real, or is artist
Okay. Oh, no, obviously, you know, Omoyele Sowore, if you want me to be honest, 80% of what Omoyele Sowore is displaying is full of jealousy, and in terms of describing it, obviously, it's authentic, it's fake, it's putting on a mask. It's putting on a mask because at the end of the day, you are fighting one particular person for no reason that we can hold on to. Say, this is why you are fighting this man. We have lots of them that have caused these pains. Lots of them that have recycled themselves in one category that have caused the pains we are facing today. So they don't put the energy to talk to these people the same way they talk to Peter Obi. So obviously, his display is authentic. Obviously. I will say that. I was trying to define the word satanism. The word satanism is the only way for me to describe this set of satanic people that have impoverished the people. Sowore have never impoverished the people. He's fighting Peter Obi. So I will label Sowore at the moment, capped him on jealousy, not satanic. Anybody can call him that. I don't have a problem with that. But me, I cannot, because it's not in that category. My own view, why I use that word all the time. It's full of jealousy. Yes, I'll say it again. Omoyele Sowore is full of jealousy. It's jealous. Okay, in case you guys don't know why Omoyele Sowore is jealous of Peter Obi. The crowd that is with Peter Obi, Omoyele Sowore wish, say this crowd, now him, now they deal with. That's the only thing. No. Peter Obi not do anything. That's just the only reason why I hate Peter Obi. All this why they talk, he's joined these people, he's joined the other. No. Remember, Omoyele Sowore was on the line for Peter Obi. In 2022/2023, before Peter Obi defected out of PDP to Labour Party, Omoyele Sowore was in everybody's tongue at that time. You guys still remember. Now, Omoyele Sowore thought, now so he go, they go. Immediately, Peter Obi moved from PDP to Labour Party. Omoyele Sowore name was cancelled. Not Peter Obi cancelled him. Everybody moved straight to Peter Obi. That's when the problem started from. For now to know, say, now their problem start from. Go back, revise back. Go check when Omoyele Sowore thought they sought Peter Obi, they called Peter Obi out. Now, from that 2022, just they come to date. Why Omoyele Sowore not attack Peter Obi before 2022? Obviously, Peter Obi fair run under Att-ack as a vice. Omoyele Sowore not call him out that time. He was silent. Called him. Now the rain that time. Nobody recognized Peter Obi when he run on that article. So Omoyele Sowore was on the line. He was on the limelight at that particular time. You know, they talk about Peter Obi. So Omoyele Sowore started talking about Peter Obi from 2022-2023 presidential election to date. So what do you call that? That's jealousy. That jealousy is not satanic. It's full jealousy. If I can't have it, he cannot have it. Although you can describe him to be anything. Because here, I'm not here to protect. I've said it so many times. If my papa do anything, come here, I'll call him out. If my mama do anything, come here, I will call him out. She there here, I'll call her out. Anybody. And I'll be calling Omoyele Sowore out. You know, Mother Suberry, good evening, man. You said, Oga Ev, it is not funny. Please stop defending Sowore. You are one of the enablers of Sowore. He is too proud and arrogant. He's Tinubu agent. How do I defend Sowore? I don't. The kind of word that when they use sometimes does not, you know, stand my way. I don't know how to put it on. How? Defend Sowore? Have I ever defended Sowore here in the history of my career? No. You guys want me to call Sowore how I think they call the satanic politicians. I like the fact that Mother Deborah will put it right. Now only that area, defend as how? No way. I've never defended Sowore. I can't. I only advise him through my platform. That your attitude is just like a very dark man today. He's not a perfect person. He gets some things we go do in our line. I still come here, I'll advise him. Say, I bet me couldn't leave him, but I'll pass my advice. Very dark man, if you are not careful, this your name will not build, so you go, all of them go flood. I don't talk here now, Abi. So more or less, I've never defended him, man. Why? How? In what area? I can't. If you said I'm not calling him out how you want me to be, fine, I understand. I said defend. I will not defend anybody. Me not defend people. Especially when I know that I'm not too sure of what I'm defending. I don't do that. Go check my history. I will never do that. If you say I not call him out how you want me to do it, it's a different thing. Say defend. What do I want to defend? I've said it so many times. If some of you can be truthful to be on to say that yes, you don't hear me talking here so many times that is jealous of Peter Obi. I've said it so many times. And that's the only way, the best way to describe his kind of attack is attacking Peter Obi. So if people want to go extra miles now to call him out, do that. I don't have a problem with that. Not be me carry a video where they talk about Peter Obi, they come here. If I was really protecting him, I'll pretend like I don't see those videos. I don't bring him here now. Because I know if I bring him, obviously the people will criticize him. I don't bring him, but I do like I don't see him. After all, none of them are saying that to me. But I don't do that here. No, I will never do that. So too much of everything is bad. It no matter if now your pikin, now your husband, now your wife, now your brother, now your mama, now your papa. Too much of everything is bad. You can't focus on one particular man. You're the criticizer. What do you? If it will be the cause of these ongoing killings right now by kidnappers, if it will be the cause of the bombing that happened in Maiduguri, please, enough is enough. Anyhow, I want to do, I don't get a problem with that. Friendship is friendship. What you concern me, you know? Listen, I've said this so many times. If me and you they play today and you move out of line, wait to connect you both of us, then you they pursue me away. Divine Cross, he said, Mr. Elvis never called Mr. Omoyele satanic. He never reached like that, but he did do or juju sha.
See, there was a video. There was a video I watched. Whether it was your platform, Udain said this guy, Sowore, is just a distraction that they brought into our Nigerian politics. Is a big distraction that and they give relevance by listening to him and talking about him. Because already you don't there's a jealous person. As not be me.
Thank you very much, Omoshola, for that statement. Thank you very much.
Anyway, everybody will have the opportunity to give their submission. I just want everybody to know that I'm not protecting Sowore. Protection starts from not bringing the video here. That's how it happens. And I'm not that kind of person. I've never protected him. I'm not calling him out how I call out other politicians. Fine, I understand that. Because he never hold a public office. Even Peter Obi with all public office, APC, they hate him like say tomorrow, not day. They don't see one thing to drag until tomorrow. You know? So anybody want to talk to Sowore, I think enough is enough. It has got to that limit now because the whole situation is affecting all of us. Now see how many times my generator got off just now. Sort the way they use back to back, like they not give us. No light, no security, no good healthcare, nothing. Nothing is working in this country. Then you are focusing on Peter Obi. In fact, Sowore, you are satanic. From today, I'll describe you as satanic. Because normally, if I have to look at the description of satanic, hold on, please, hold on. If you have to look at the description of satanism is those that see what is wrong and you are deliberately, pretentiously ignoring it. Sowore, you are satanic. Block me. You are very useless, to be honest, because if you say we could look at him now, I don't want anybody to tarnish my name because I've built my name for years on my own. I'm not allowing anybody to tarnish my name because of somebody I call a friend or whatever. What's this? How can you be attacking one particular man since 2022 till now? Peter Obi. Now only Peter Obi did this country. All of you carry Peter Obi for head. Look at us now. Everywhere is black, no light, nothing. Nothing is working in this country. I'm not talking from UK, I'm talking from Nigeria. Nothing is working. Why are you putting in your energy to be talking about a man that the people want? Because they don't want you. That's the height of jealousy now. It's the height of jealousy. I don't protect you, rich. Even they say when sand too much for soup, blind person go begin to see the sand. You don't know. My protection, as I don't they protect you. People don't they see. Say if I they talk, say I they bend mouth. I not go bend mouth again. Make on another verse. I know they bend again. Too much of everything is bad. That make me even the bend mouth. The person they bend said, I will use that. I bring the video. Make them deal with them. But me no want talk. Mr. Jonathan talk to me. Black Panther talk to me. I'll quickly off my camera. I'll make the talk. But now I believe everybody need to give it to you to sense you don't get. You are full of jealousy, man. Bro, you are full of jealousy. Am I even sure that I'm safe around you? That the love we have with each other today is because, okay, yes, what about the day I want to take something that is higher than you? Or something you hope for, you wished for? I'm gonna leave this man alone. Maybe I'll be resign more of 4 days inside this thing. If the thing don't hook me for you, I don't enter fly, go UK. May resign. May they don't go buy this man. May he resign. Epa, leave all of us for his side. Leave us for his side. Make everybody flex the muzzle small. Anywhere your muzzle less, like tire way less for car. We enter flight, come out. Simple. They want to deregister ADC now. All because of one man. Because of one man. Peter Obi. Nothingness. If Peter Obi also move from the ADC to another place, they go deal with that same party. We're in big trouble. We're in big trouble. But I'd like us to move on. Let's move on, guys. I appreciate every one of you. Abu, if you are there, please, let's quickly take this record before we move on. Guys, as you all know, that we have a contribution that's currently going on. No lights. My solar have broke down. Then generator now, though they cry as well. That's the pain. My people, this is the pain we are facing. Both the rich and the poor. Are you aware inside my estate? By God's grace, I did one of the prestigious estates. Inside my estate, people with me even they look up to. Some Oduga, they know they on their journey again. If I pass there for night, I'll see inside estate everywhere. Inside a powerhouse everywhere. You're dark. I say, this will not be all that a power. We get those powerful car. What happen? The thing is affecting men. Thank God. Now you are not getting it. Abuazi, are you there? I'd like to take this. Abuazi is still not there. That's how Abuazi they travel sometimes when we're there. He's not there. He don't travel again. Okay, I'd like us to start talking. Guys, in case you want to support us today, please. Let me put the account on air. While my panelists are talking, you can do your part. You know. Thank you, Abuazi. Thank you. Okay, we got a contribution, just 2 contributions since the closure yesterday. We got 20,000 naira from Patricia Enofe, my dear sister. She sent 20,377 naira. 20,377 naira. Patricia Enofe, 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 Patricia Enofe, 20,377 naira. Then we got 50,000 naira from unknown, no name. Please put it on the comment section if not you know, or send the receipt to Nigerians WhatsApp, no name, because most of the app owner they use not the show no name. You know, if not because Patricia Enofe reached out to me privately, I will not still get name for you, and because she reached out to me privately. So we'll continue to put this money that doesn't have names on as anonymous. Okay, so 50,000 naira from no name, just put that right there. So that's the only 2 contributions that we've got so far. Guys, please, let's do this out of the way. It's taking so long. Please, let's do this out of the way. Do your part, please. The account number is just right there. And all my panelists, before you give your submission, always talk about this. Always talk about this. 1 minute from your time, to put it, to encourage people to do their part. God bless you all, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. Thank you very much, Mother Sowore, for the super chat. I'm grateful. That's why I say you still beat me small. Mother Deborah, now you're the beat me pass for this platform. I like the fact that you people love me, but you are not scared to tell me the truth. I like that. That's the only way life's supposed to be. I appreciate every one of you. A power 7 girl made there. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. I appreciate you all. We have Okana. Thank you very much for the super chats. Okana. I'm not sure if I pronounce your name Okana. Yeah, thank you very much. God bless you all. I appreciate every one of you. I'd like us to start talking. Let me call on the first person on the panel. Give us a mandate. Then come to Mr. Jonathan. Give us a mandate. You have the floor. Please talk to us, sir. Good evening to you. Okay, you are not ready. You are not available. You give us a mandate. It's always available when you want to target you. Mr. Jonathan, you have the floor, sir. Good evening to you.
Okay, Mr. Elvis, I greet you.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening. God bless you for the good work you are doing, and my fellow panelists, I greet you all. You are welcome. Thank you. Yeah, and all the contributors, all the donors, toward retaining the broadcast, the live broadcast of Nigeria Watch. I want to thank you all. God bless you all.
With the year waiting at the talk for your background, Jonathan.
Did you call me already?
Oh, okay, you are back. You can go ahead then.
Okay, go ahead. Give us a mandate.
Thank you. I honestly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well, greetings to you and the panelists, and then comment section with me diaspora. I greet you all. Nigerians all over the world, I greet you. Like Mr. Ebi said, there's a donation drive that is going on for the solar panel. The account number is on screen. Nigeria Watch Media.
Patricia, off your camera.
Go ahead. Account number 12202385009. Please, Nigerians, let's give to this cause. Do your part. Let me do my part, and let's see how we rescue our country, because we cannot continue this way. Either which way, Nigeria must be rescued. Either which way. If you like, deregister all the party. Nigeria must be rescued. Tinubu would not see second term. If you like, deregister all the party. If you like, deregister all the party. Tinubu, you will not get second term. And I said that with all boldness. You will not see second term, because Nigerians must be ready to give it to you. Nigerians must be ready to tell you that you are a failure. You will not see second term. You have said it yourself. If I don't give you light, don't vote for me. And not the lie that you will bring before the election. Not even the one you will bring today. Not the lie you will bring tomorrow till the election. No. You are a failure. You are a disaster. You should have never been allowed to happen to Nigeria. Tinubu, Remi Tinubu, Sheyi Tinubu, all of their family, Ononuga, Gbajabiamila, Wike, Alake, all of these guys shouldn't have been allowed to happen to Nigeria. Festus Keyamo, Reno Omokri, Dane Buala, all of these guys should have been allowed to happen to Nigeria. These are group of bandits. These guys are group of bandits, criminals. The last time Mr. Jonathan was talking about Ashiwaju in Yoruba land, they said that means the us in the back look at the one in the front to determine how they run the arrays. Tinubu is the Ashiwaju of criminals, Ashiwaju of looters, Ashiwaju of whatever you can think about. And so these guys should not be allowed second term. Tinubu shouldn't have been allowed to happen to Nigeria. Tinubu is a disaster. Tinubu is a failure. Tinubu lule. He should never have been allowed to happen to Nigeria. And that's why I asked earlier, the pastors, they are sitting down and this is happening to Nigeria. Yesterday we said it here. Electoral Act. It has now been taken away. That forgery of certificates, age falsification you cannot take it to the court. You take it there, they charge you 10 million naira. My question to you pastors, GOs, mommy GOs, prophets, imam, will you hire a certificate forger in your church or in your mosque or in your personal business? Now, Tinubu said he worked for Deloitte. I challenge Deloitte. If Tinubu knows that he didn't forge certificate, why is he being removed from the Electoral Act? If Tinubu did not forge his age, why is it removed from the Electoral Act? So Deloitte, it therefore means that you guys, because Boala said that Deloitte came out and debunked it, that Tinubu worked for them, that means Deloitte, you hired a certificate forger, an age falsifier that worked for you in person of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So I challenge you, because in accounting industry, we know of Big Four, EY, Ernst & Young, PwC, PricewaterhouseCoopers, and then you have Deloitte, and then you have the last one. So Deloitte, that means you guys hired a forger certificate to work for you. You hired a age falsifier to work for you. ExxonMobil, Tinubu said he worked for you. That means he forged the certificate that he used in working for you, and also forged his age. Now, he now went ahead also and tendered that same result to INEC. And INEC ended up through Mahmoud Yakub and install this guy as the president in quote, the criminal president of the country. The most populous black race on the face of the earth. We have Nigerians all over the world doing bigger things. As a matter of fact, a Nigerian is the first man and also the first black man to use robotics to carry out surgery. We have us scattered all over the world, Nigerians, doing excellently well. Tinubu is the worst of us. It shouldn't have been allowed to happen to Nigeria. And Mahmoud Yakub, anywhere Nigerians see you, they need to ask you questions. You owe Nigerians answer. I will not say more than that, but Nigerians understand what I'm saying. Nigerians, you understand what I'm saying. Mahmoud Yakub need to answer some questions because he had brought the worst to happen to Nigeria. Obasanjo did not even do this much. Buhari did not do this much. Jonathan did not do this much. Yaradua did not do this much. Pastors and imam, I am asking you guys, will you allow a certificate forger to be the accountant of your church? Daddy Gio, Mommy Gio, prophet, imam, will you allow certificate forger to be your president? Will you allow a doctor that for certificate to carry out surgery on you? All of you sit down and you are looking. More so, we have more of you in the southwest. Most of you, we have more pastors, more prominent pastors in the southwest. Pastor Ye Adeboye, Oyedepo, Kumuyi, Wale Oke, Abioye. You guys are Yorubas. And now you are seeing Yoruba man destroying our patrimony. Because you are first a Yoruba man before you became a pastor. And you are seeing this evil man destroying our country. What have you done with this man that you cannot speak to him? What has this man done on what does he have on you that you cannot call him out? Our country is being destroyed. You these pastors, and you are looking. Our homes are destroyed and you keep quiet. The worst of Yoruba man is happening to us and you all keep quiet. I beg you in the name of the God that you think you serve, do the needful because you are sitting down on a gunpowder. I said it here. The day they swore in Tinubu, Nigeria has been criminalized. Now you can see it. The day they swore in Tinubu, they have ended up criminalizing Nigeria. That means also as a pastor, you are a criminal. Because why? You have a criminal as the president. You are a bishop, you are a criminal. Because why? You have a certificate forger as the president. That means also you can go and forge Covenant University certificates. You can go and forge Redeemer's University certificates. You can go and forge landmark certificates and present it. That is what you guys don't understand. Anybody can go and forge Covenant University certificate that belongs to Oyedepo and present that at work for election. They will not challenge it. They can go and forge Redeemer's University certificate that is Redeem University, and they will not challenge it. Stand up and talk. Our country is being destroyed by this Yoruba criminal. Emma Agbakiwa Loja Koriomo Tutukowo Edideke Soro. The country is being destroyed. Tinubu is destroying Nigeria. We may end up not having a country anymore if you allow this guy for second term. And that's why you now go to Sowore. Sowore, I ask you, Mr. Elvis, synthetic. And I thank you that you came out and you said that I see it, and it is. What you now said that is very, very crucial is that You are my friend. I don't even know if you can do this with Mr. Peter Obi. I don't even know what you do against me. That is a very, very critical statement, Mr. Elvis, because he's your friend. Am I a perfect man? No. But our country is being destroyed. We have just one person that even all over the world, people are looking up to him. What does Sowore want? What does he want? And I thank you, Moshola. Sowore is a distraction. As a matter of fact, Sowore is working for the establishment. Yes, Sowore is working for the establishment because they said in Yoruba land, Tabarejo, obìnrin pa ọkùnrin pa, kasha ti pa ejò. That if you see a snake, whether man kill him, now to kill the snake, we are in a critical moment at this time. Sowore, what do you want? You are not for Nigerians. You are fighting for your own pockets. You are not for us. You are fighting against us. Sowore, you are not for Nigerians. You are against Nigerians. Because in the first place, the youth are with you. The youth are with Mr. Peter Obi. You could have given Mr. Peter Obi your own party platform to come and run on. Yes. Even before ADC. But you chose not to do it. Or because you want the ovation. How am I even sure now that you are fighting for us as a people? How am I sure that the fight you are fighting is to deliver Nigerians? Nigerians, Sowore is a distraction. Let's not pay attention to him. Our attention should now be, in case they deregister ADC, where our principal, Mr. Peter Obi, is, what will now happen? Don't forget, they now said you cannot be in two parties. The last time I checked, it said if Peter Obi dares to be in two parties, he may go to jail. They said if Peter Obi dares to be in two parties, he may go to jail. They are doing everything possible to capture this man, to cap him, because he's the savior of the country as it is today. Yes. Are we all going to sleep and allow this to happen to Mr. Peter Gregory Obi? Nigerians, if Tinubu decide that it is only one party state in Nigeria, then let us do the needful to him now. Tinubu protested. Tinubu sponsored people to protest. As a matter of fact, you can now see that Igbo was shouting, Yoruba nation, Yoruba nation. There was somebody behind him that makes him to be shouting. That means somebody behind masquerade that makes masquerade to be crying. That means somebody was sponsoring Igbo when Buhari was in power. Yes. And if we had one and two together, maybe Tinubu is the one that sponsored Igbo. He brought in Buhari. Remember, he brought in Buhari. And now sponsor Igbo against Buhari, Yoruba nation. Somebody said earlier, freedom fighters are not tribalistic. Freedom fighters are not tribalistic. Igbo is telling Peter Obi not to come to Southwest. How is that man a freedom fighter? Igbo is an Amala person. And you're more Yoruba. Edide. Emma they come by le Yoruba je. Emma ye Nigeria baje. Arise and let's fight this fight. If ADC is the register, what will you do, Nigerians? Tinubu is bent on destroying the country. There is no light. People were killed in Meduguri. Tinubu still went to UK for state visits. They keep people in Meduguri. Tinubu is in UK for state visits. Ah, what a pain! People were killed in Meduguri. Tinubu is in UK for state visits. This is how much Tinubu value Nigerians. And the pastors are keeping quiet. Imams are keeping quiet. NBA, Nigerian Bar Association, what will you do? Now, they have said that forgery of certificate is not a ground. Age falsification is not a ground. Olumide Akpata, ex-NBA president, what will you do? What will you do? Olumide Akpata, what will you do? They are about to deregister the party that you almost lost your life on when you came to when they came to Edo State to come and swear you to come and enlist you as a member. Olumide Akpata, I am one of your fans here on Nigeria Watch Media. But you are the ex-NBA president. What are you guys doing? Nigeria is being destroyed by criminals and bandits. Tinubu has bandits in hand. Olumide Akpata, all ex-president of NBA. Olisi Agbakoba, what are you going to do? What will you do? Mike Kozakome, it's been a while I heard from you. What will you guys do? Our country is being destroyed. Arise, guys! Arise. Arise and save the country. We cannot go this way. Pa Yoruba died fighting for the country. Pa Yoruba died in his old age fighting for the country. He wasn't a pastor. He wasn't a bishop. He lost his eyes, but was still on the streets. You pastors have not lost your eyes. The only one I knew is Obadare, and he has gone to be with the Lord. Arise and fight for this country. Because you may end up not having a country. You are sitting on a gunpowder. Arise. Mr. Elvis, we are on the street with you. We will not leave you. The solar panel must be purchased. They cannot box you in the corner because you are bigger than them. And if there's any miscreant APC member saying nonsense, we can even block them on earth and in heaven because they don't have a place here. You are bigger than them. God bless you. We are in the rain with you. We are in the sun with you. To not to happen, we are here with you. Thank you very much, sir.
God bless you, my brother. Thank you very much for that passionate submission. I appreciate you. Thank you. Guys, help us to press on the like. Today, we have not received, on this broadcast now, we have not received any alert yet concerning the ongoing donation. Please, you can do the same. The account number is right there on the screen. We're in big trouble in our country. Let's put our head together to achieve this together. Thank you. Mr. Jonathan, you have the floor, sir. Good evening to you once again.
Hey, Mr. Iris, thank you. I greet you once again.
Yes, sir.
Once again, God bless you greatly. And my fellow panelists, I greet you. Mr. Agiwo Samande, thank you. God bless you greatly. I listen to you attentively. God bless you. And all the contributors, I want to greet you all once again, and I want to thank you all. You know, it's a collective work, so that all of us, we have that sense of belonging. Yes, none of us will be left behind. This project, ensuring that we save Nigeria, is a collective work. No one single person can do it. It's a collective work. And our contribution, no matter how little, that in fact there is no little contribution. There's nothing like that as a matter of obvious fact. All contributions will go a very, very long way in ensuring that we save this country collectively. To Mom Diaspora, I want to thank you. Good evening, man. Once again, God bless you greatly, and my fellow commenters and callers. I greet you all. God bless you abundantly. Just as I was saying about contributions, it's a collective work. So that brings me to the man Sowore, who doesn't know anything about collaboration, and yet still he wants to be president of Nigeria. He wants to lead Nigeria, but he lacks knowledge of collaboration. But let me start with you, because as a man who live by the word of God, I think I will encourage you. I will start so that I will not be misconstrued. I will not be misinterpreted in my submission in this regard. I will guide you, with the word of God. Proverbs 12:15. Proverbs 12:15 says, he said, the way of a fool is right in his own eyes. The way of a fool is right. I always put always there, you know, but my own Bible, though it did not say, but that's what the Bible is saying. A fool always believes it's right all the time. A fool. Calling somebody a fool is not really a derogatory word. Depends on the on the situation of the moment, that you are left with no other choice but to characterize that action, that response, as being that of a fool. Because that is what I'm seeing here. Mr. Sowore, you always think that I know there will be opportunity where I will have I mean, so like people who are with you in that room today asking you questions, most of them they did their very best, they asked the right questions, but you, in your own particular style, you overwhelm them. Because Nigeria is a fake country, fake people thrive in a fake environment. Fake people, they thrive. Fools thrive in a fake environment. Nigeria is a fake country, so we don't even need to go there now, because that's another where this is just like one will just derail unconsciously into that. But let's just leave it. Nigeria is a fake country, and it is in a fake country that fake people thrive, like Sowore. You can only thrive in a country like Nigeria. You said in your word, and I will use your words because I've taken the time to listen to 2 of the interviews that you had today. I'm not going to use my words. It's your own words that I will bring to you, because you need to talk to a fool for a fool to know. A fool will always believe he is right in his own eyes all the time. No matter what you say, a fool will think that he will believe that he's right. And that's who you are, according to the word of God. I'm not the one saying it. My Bible says so. It says you are a fool. Because you said that in your own word, you say you are a different man. What makes you different from every? Okay. But a fool is always ambiguous. There is always no clarity in what a fool does. And if you go that route with him, before you know it, you also will become a fool. So nobody is going to go this rabbit hole with you. As one of my brothers said here, you are a distraction. So we're not going to go into that rabbit hole with you. We will just set the record straight, so that you can be faking it in Nigeria. You can be faking people, but you are the ultimate fake man. That is who you are. You have a party. You are a dictator in disguise. A classic dictator that is pretending to be a liberal man, to be a Democrat. You are not. You said in your word, again, you say you have the notch. In other words, you have a gift. You have the gifting to know people that are pretending. I want to put it to you, Mr. Sowore. You are not the only one that has that notch, that gifting. There are men who also have it. I also have it too. You say so because you think you are unique. A fool will think he's always right in his own eyes. In your words today, I quote you. You say you have the notch to see a pretentious person, referring to Mr. Peter Obi, that is pretentious and is a package fraud. I can tell you, I also have it. As a matter of fact, by the special grace of God, I have it more than you. I can see a pretentious person. I can know when I see one.
by the words that is coming out. More so when I can now see your video, I can see your demeanor, I can see the way you present yourself, the way you are coordinating your words. I will know, no matter how you try, I will know that you are a pretentious person, and that is who you are. That is why I can say, the kingdom come, that you, Omoyele Sowore, you are a dictator in disguise. How? Why do I come to that conclusion? You say you have a political party. You are the lone ranger in that party. Okay, who are you going to work with if you are not a pretentious man? Who are you going to work with? Give us 10 today if you are not a pretentious man, if you are not a dictator in this. Therefore, it will not be out of line to ask you, head on, straightforward, right now, give us 10 Nigerians that you can work with today. Name them for us, 10. I dare you, and I triple dare you to come out tomorrow, because you have a loud mouth. Come out with tomorrow with some of your fake media presentation that it is you want to be on the media every day. I dare you, I triple dare you. Give us 10 Nigerians. Maybe it's a country. We're over 200 million. I think you can do that within a twinkle of an eye. You can give us 10 that you will work with. You want to be the president of Nigeria. According to INEC timetable, today is the 17th of March. Who are your primary candidates? Are you going to be the only person who is contesting with you? You are the consensus candidate, right? Who are those that sign off on that consensus? See, we can go on and on and on and open your yansh and open you up such that, honestly speaking,
we can even ask him who his vice is, who are his House of Rep member, who are his senator, who are his councillor, who are his governors. You can't
come out again and be running your mouth like this. I think this is the time to begin to do that. You want to rule Nigeria, please. This is election time. This is election season. Going toward 2027. Give us your structure within your party. Give us, we have 36 states in Nigeria and Abuja. I will be asking you too much, and I'm going to be fair on you. I'm not going to ask you to give us your 36 governors that are lined up right now. Give us 10. Omoyele Sowore. 10 individuals that are ready to run in 10 states in the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 2027. Today, bring them out. Plus the 10 that you can work with. If you can't do that, you are a dictator in disguise. You are worse than an hypocrite. That is who you are, Omoyele Sowore. I can see the same way you can see. I can see better than you. You only want to be Lord. Nobody can lead you. You are the leader of yourself. Nobody can lead you. If anybody does not know that at this point in time, I'm sorry for you. If you don't know that of Omoyele Sowore at this point, I'm sorry for you. Nobody can lead this guy. This guy is a leader of his own. Nobody can lead him. A fool who is always right in his own eyes.
And that's very dangerous.
That very, very. That's why I say is a dictator in disguise. If this one holds power, it will be worse than Idi Amin. Idi Amin will be a child's play. He will literally be whipping people in the public. I mean, he will call his people out. They will whip, they will whack people on the street. They will off their clothes, and he will ask his people to be whacking them. Yes. The way you can see, I can see that in you too. I can see it. You are a pretentious man. You are a fake man. there's no, you talked about you that you have produced results. Let's do that. Let's dive into that too. And that we should apologize to you because you predicted Peter Obi accurately. There is nothing to apologize for, Mr. Omo, to apologize to you for, Mr. Omoyele Sowore. Absolutely nothing.
But what did he predict about Peter Obi?
He said everything. He said it's a fake. That's where he used that line that is a package fraud.
That one is a lie now. That one is a lie.
He said it's a package fraud. He said
if you allow me put this, Mr. Peter Obi has given more to health than the federal government of Nigeria.
Yeah,
he has given more to health.
He said his protests along over the years has actually produced the result. Omoyele Sowore, I want to put it to you today. Your protest has got nothing to do with any result that we've seen or anything that has come out. It has absolutely got nothing to do with it. In fact, you are claiming, and you've been claiming it all along, and I believe it is time to begin to send you packing, that you fought for democracy. What the heck? You also claim recently that it is your protest that led the Nigerian police to promote police officers. Another lie from the pit of hell. Who do you think you are? Who? Nobody can work with you because people know who you are. You are a demagogue. Nobody can work with you. It is only those that have sold themselves out to be slaves that will work with you, because nobody can lead you. Nobody can lead you. And you talk of transparency. You are not transparent. You are not anything transparent. What do you do for a living? Where do you get your money from? You call yourself an entrepreneur. You say, you are stalking Sahara Reporter. You say you started the company in New York. Let's go into that too. How was the company founded? Who is funding the company?
Who is bankrolling him? Who is bankrolling him?
That's see, we can open, as I said, we can open him up. If you want to tear someone into pieces, we will not tear you into pieces, but we shred you. Like my shredder that is beside me here. We will shred you. We'll put you in a shredder and shred you. Yes. You said you are an entrepreneur. Which entrepreneur are you, Omoyele Sowore? You said you are an entrepreneur. You started a company. Who is bankrolling the company? Yes. How did you get financing for that company? While you are there in that company, I will forgive you the years that since the time you resigned from that company. But while you are at the ends of affair of that company, Omoyele Sowore, I challenge you today, produce the financial statement of that company. Make it public.
Or the tax return. The tax return.
The tax, you said the company was incorporated in New York City. Give us the tax return, give us the financial statement record, the way Mr. Peter Obi, the way you know, because you are running your mouth, because Mr. Peter Obi made everything public. That's why you are running. Let us see your own. You run a company. You say you're a successful entrepreneur. My foot, you aren't any. Which successful entrepreneur are you in the state of New York? Let us see the financial record as at the time and period when you were at the ends of that company. Release it. Make it public. At least people can now see your trajectory, your track record, whether you are a prudent man, whether you are transparent, whether you run a company down. While you are there, was the company making profit, or is the company being bankrolled by some other people? What is it that you brought into that company that moved that company from A to B financially? are running your mouth all over the place. I think it is high time, and I don't think this is enough. This should be taken further in terms of, reaching out to you consistently. And people that are following you, they have registered to be slaves to you because nobody can lead you. It is only slaves that follow you. You are not a leader. You are a pretentious dictator. The one that is ready to go. You will be a brutal one. Literally, you will be whacking people on the street of Nigeria. Mr. Tinubu will be a child's play. If you ever had the opportunity to get to the ends of affairs. But for the sake of time, we just leave it there for now. And let's just set the record straight. You are just a distraction. You are a total distraction. But we shouldn't let this go. I think we should, at least for today, for now, we shouldn't let this go. I hope you will listen to somehow. You will hear this broadcast today, this Nigeria Watch broadcast today, somehow. I just hope so. There's no time to go into Mr. Tinubu's trip to UK. I'll leave it there. And the Maiduguri bombing. Because this Omoyele show is sickening. It's sickening. Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I'll leave it there for now. I appreciate it.
All right, Mr. Jonathan, thank you, sir. Thank you very much for that submission. Mr. Labo, are you there? Okay, Mashallah, please talk to us. Good evening to you.
Good evening,
Calm down. Ade.
Labo is breastfeeding the baby.
No,
Okay,
Madam.
Labo, you have the floor. Good evening to you, sir. Talk to us.
Madam Patricia, thank you. They can't collect that soup. You never bring them. Good evening. Mr. Elvis, thank you. Good evening, sir. And God bless you for what you do. Mr. Jonathan, everyone on the panel, Aduna League, mashallah, give us a mandate. Thank you. I was speaking to the elders of your tribe for letting them understand the importance. This man that is ruling us today, thank you for that message. Hope they will listen to you. Hope they will hear you. Thank you, Mr. Najawash. God bless you for what you do. Our able contributors, please, this is Najawash. This is a Nigeria project. It is not Mr. Elvis' personal project. This is a teamwork. We have to do it. It's a collective effort for us to take back our country from this criminal element. The account number is there. If you want to send it to the international one, you can inbox Niger Watch. If it is pounds you want to send, maybe you don't have Naira account, maybe you're avoiding Tinubu tax something, you can signal a Niger Watch and it's going to do that with you. He has a pound account, he has a dollar account, but this is the one you see here is for Naira. You can use other app which you use to send money to your mom, send to your loved ones. And for most of you who are not from Nigeria, who are still watching us, but you love what we are doing, we have a lot of apps that you can use. Just go on Google. Let us not do a free advert for these people that you can use and send money to Nigeria account. God bless every one of you who have been sending in 1 Naira times 1 million persons, or let's say the number of people, 200 persons. Yeah, that is 200,000 from Nigeria. So don't think your 1 Naira is not important. It's important. 5 Naira is very important. So the little one you will do, Mr. Elvis and Nigeria Watch Media family, they are not ingrat. There are people that appreciate you no matter how think you. Nothing is little in this platform. So God bless you for what you do. continue to do it. And we will take back our country from this criminal element. My first message will go to these places we run to, Nigerians. I'm in the UK. UK, they follow procedures, they follow due process. Your Majesty, King Charles, may you live forever. But it's a message I'm sending to you, sir. Would you allow the character of Tinubu, you know who he is, you have his file on your table? Because you will continue to encourage this evil. You magnify these people, you make them look better in the eyes of the people, whereas you know these are known criminals that you have their files on your table. You invite them for banquet, for them to come and have dinner with you. You are not going to discuss. You are not concerned about the citizens of Nigeria. Would you allow character like Tinubu to be a prime minister in the United Kingdom? I know you will not allow it. Will you invite anybody of the Tinubu character in the United Kingdom to come to Buckingham Palace, to come and have this kind of dinner and celebration you are giving to somebody? My king, are you aware that before Tinubu is traveling to United Kingdom, there is a bomb blast, a lot of people? What will shut down United Kingdom? You will cancel the trip of Tinubu. If such thing to happen in the United Kingdom, Your Majesty, you will cancel this appointment. But this man who do not have a heart of human being left Nigeria. There is no message to even the people. If they don't care, he's here in the UK. Because you people are after your interests, what you are benefiting. And you will pretend to the innocent Nigerians as if you love us. For what is happening and how you people associate yourself with people who are destroying us, known criminals, with their files on your table, you know how much of their property, their money in Swiss land, and a lot of things they are doing. You are preview the information before you. You are the head of government in the United, not just United, in Commonwealth country. You control, you have information about Nigeria that belongs to the Commonwealth. India, you have information about their government. Is in front of your table. The one in Canada, you have them, Australia, who are members of this Commonwealth. Yet, you are inviting him to come and dinner with you with his wife. Are you seeing the statistics that you give to us, your IMF and all the rest you gave to us? Are you not seeing the level of poverty in Nigeria? Is that the conversation you want to have with Tinubu that you invite him to celebrate? Let me wait for you and see the outcome. But I know it is for your personal business, what you people want to get from Nigeria. You encourage the evil people, you will never give even MP position in your country. You encourage them to be the president in our country. Nigeria is bleeding. Nigeria is suffering. King Charles, may you live long. You are my king. But I'm saying Nigeria is bleeding. If Nigeria collapses today, United Kingdom, you will not be able to contain. You will not be able to contain the massive influx of people. Already now, you are changing goalposts. Is it when you will allow Nigeria to collapse because of the selfish business you put interest you want to do? That is why you have gold as your highest thing in the United Kingdom, but there is no any place United Kingdom is mining gold. That is why you invited the Zamfara governor to go with you to strike those deals. Nigeria is bleeding. This is the man frustrating our country. He's sitting with you, having dinner in United Kingdom. let God. Let me not put God inside this. But people are watching the hypocrisy of the two-side coin you people are. You pretend to be doing good, you hate corruption, but in one way, you encourage corruption. You put the bad people that you will use their files to get what you want to get. That is why yesterday I told Nigerians, don't wait for Donald Trump. Don't wait for America, neither United Kingdom. They can't do anything. They are benefiting from the corrupt system in Nigeria. They are business people. As far as they hold Tinubu on their neck, it will give them everything they want. They will return Tinubu unopposed. So if you like Turaki, watch the PDP factional chama who is saying America come and save democracy, you are a fool. America should come and save your democracy. Are you the one that saved democracy for America? Nigeria, wake up. Wake up. This is a character that is leading us today. Tinubu is making it deliberately. He wants to make sure there is no opposition. The message they are putting there is that you fail to do what you are supposed to do. It's ADC problem. They want to put it that ADC member took it to court and the court did this. It is not big Tinubu business. That is just how they want to justify it for you. But there is a hand of Esau in it. The system is messed up. And another one to Nigerians, I want to appeal to you to open your eyes is that avoid getting involved in illegal things. Why your pastors are not speaking today? Why people you think will come to speak today are not speaking? Tinubu has their files. That is why this man is so bold. Everybody is saying on your mind that except for few of us. As far as you are in Nigeria and you get involved and your hands are soiled with some criminal record, you will work for Tinubu for free. He will not give you chichi. Some people, he gave them money. Some with criminal record, he gave them what? You work. You have to work for the evil you have done. You have no option. So we are the ones that will stand up, the few of us remaining that do not join any Yahoo, that you can't find any criminal record. This is me speaking today. Go and fact check me. Go and check if you have, like my brother would say, you know me anywhere. This is me, Prince Jagun Alabo. If you know me anywhere, you have any fight, I have done any deal with you that is illegal. Put it on social media, put it everywhere. We are the ones that can stand and do this thing to fight this man, take back our country. All these people give us a mandate is reporting to. They have things with their NGO's account. Brother, my brother, give us a mandate. Adeboye, you are calling, is a businessman. He has done a lot of involvement with the government. They can't do anything. Their hands are tied because they have involved in several things. Are you surprised that the EFCC chairman told you that the religious leader helped politicians to launder money? Who are the religious leaders he's talking about? They have soiled their hands. They can't speak against Tinubu. He will come after them. He already hold them. And he has given some of them money. Imam who came out yesterday telling us 500 billion. Do you know what he's going to do for Nigeria? How many healthcare system is going to build for Nigeria? He is not ready to fix the country. If Tinubu become president for the second term, Nigeria, let me tell you something. You will not have any viable candidate because Peter Obi has told you he's a man of his word. If this time pass, he's not coming back. He's not people. He's not coming back except Nigeria collapse. And we are building it again. That is when you will see Peter Obi may come out to say, okay, let me save. But as it stands today, if Tinubu succeeds for second term, Tinubu have built a system where all the politicians you know today, their hands are soiled. Tinubu will not allow, none of them can come to challenge Tinubu. The only challenge Tinubu have today is Peter Obi. Mark my word. That is why you see some idiot are saying he's going to be a president for lifetime. Their boys are already saying it because this is something they have already discussed. Before you see those people talking, Igbohu talking. I have told you, Nigeria, if you could remember, I said Igbohu was sponsored. Tinubu did it for him to consider, for them to consider a Yoruba presidency. That was why they sponsor Igbohu to do those or do something he was doing. It happened. What was the reason they compensate Yoruba and everybody stepped down? Intelligent man, former vice president, stepped down for Obasanjo. Later, this man, a former minister of technology, resigned for other Yoruba person because they want them. The same agitation Oduduwa did then. That was what Igbohu did for President Tinubu, so that Buhari will consider Yoruba people to give them the presidency. That's why I say Miloko. So he was never fighting for anybody, has done the bid. That is why as soon as Tinubu enter, he freed him. So don't call him a freedom fighter. Nigerians, wake up. Nigeria was sorry for taking a little time. We must unite and take back our country. If this man succeeds for the second term, Nigeria,
All right.
You are finished. Thank you, Mr. Nigeria.
Thank you, Mr. Alabo. Thank you. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, Nigerians are not doing enough to stop this from not happening in 2027. But who knows? Let's see how it goes. Thank you very much for your submission. Omashola, please talk to us. Then you get ready on Abdul Malik before Madam Pacheco. Mashallah, you have the floor, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. I give members of the
I thought before Abdul Malik, eh?
No, it's not true. I came before you have.
No. Abdul Malik came first, yes. Okay, go ahead, Mashallah. Thank you, sir.
So I greet the house, I greet everybody, and I greet our fellow listeners online, chat box. Like we see, Nigeria Watch is about joining Tinubu, because as Tinubu has refused to give us light, we are being forced to use solar panel with the president. So we are trying to raise money here now to be like Tinubu. Since
please, Mashallah, hold on. Okay, thank you very much, Madam Deborah. Yes, your 50,000 naira, we have announced it already, although there was no name, so we only put anonymous on it. I didn't know it was you that sent it. God bless you, man. We are very, very grateful. Please, Abu, you can update that. You know, the 50,000 naira that we received, that we announced earlier on, is coming from Madam Deborah. Please put it down. Thank you very much, Madam Debbie. You know, I know our madam when they call in, we tackle me today, say I'm too calm with Omoyele Sowore. And she sent us 50K. Thank you very much, man. God bless you. Okay, go ahead, Mashallah.
Anytime I want deal with you, I go send Madam Deborah.
I better come up for them, my friends.
So like Nigerians, like we are saying, we are all contributing money left and right to be like the president that has gone to solar. Since they have promised us light, they have refused to give us light. So we want to join him and be in solar. So now we want to leave the Nigerian grid, since he has left the grid. So Nigerians, support our fundraising for solar panel, so that this panel you can be seeing this panel live every day. They want to use every means to shut our mouth out. You can see on the screen, that is the account number.
Exactly. They want to shut our mouth out. Please, you are right.
10 naira, 2 naira, because this is the only place you get the latest information. I always say it. There are those that sit in front of the class. There are those that sit in the middle, struggling to be the best. And there are those that sit at the back of the class. They never come to school. They are the gamblers. They are the troublemakers. They are the ones ruling us. They are the ones that will force certificates to go and show their parents in the house. This is what I got. They are the ones that teacher will give results. They will change it. They are the ones ruling us. And the smart ones inside the government are the ones that are sitting in front of the seats, because they cannot be crazy like them. So they join them. And we that are in the middle trying to be the best are the ones struggling, trying to make sure that we meet up. And they will never even we don't want to be corrupt, but they want to put us into that situation. That is the situation where Nigeria is right now. That you can go to an election ground, you can contest for any seat. Because right now, there are people I know in Delta State that didn't go to school, out contesting. And they have given them the green card. It is our time. Thieves, armed robbers, let us all rule. Someone like James Obori can always contest again. That's what it means. You have given them blank check. All the corrupt people can come back. Nigerians, the only hope is Peter Obi. And they are looking for every means to block him out. And the way it is, these people, what they can't do, we know they will do it. But it is left for Nigerians to now say, INEC, Peter Obi is our candidate. Put it in or no election. Because Nigerians, assuming, I have imagined it, assuming the registered ADC, which party are we going to vote for? What it means is Nigerian day, Nigeria, on election day, just sit at home. Don't go and kill yourself for nothing. Don't enjoy yourself for nothing. So the only thing we have now is to get against them by the register any party. You will not register new parties. The ones that they have been registered and people are trying to come in, you want to deregister it, all because you know you have not done anything and there is no way you can win the election. The whole show now is in our hand. Nigerians sitting at home, when they call out, say everybody bust out, it don't read, everybody bust out. Because you don't come out, not only tax na dey see, not be tax regime na dey see. The one who will pass tax regime na go see am. Because these guys are demons. Even the devil, they fear them. Devil himself, we God push call Nigeria. Because now when they pursue devil for heaven, now Nigeria land. That is where every bountiful gift God created in this world is in Nigeria. But yet the demons in Nigeria will not let Nigeria grow. President, you are in UK doing what? Tell me what you're looking for. Now visa you won't come connect. You won't come you're just trying to. You are going round to get yourself ready for the rigging you want to rig. Let them sign you on, say yes, you're the resident. Because you knew you never won the election from day one. Sowore, for your own case, it's just a pity. As much as people love you, we are just still fooling yourself around. The much as I have been here, David Oden said this thing, that this guy is a distraction. I watched that video. Whether it was Nigeria Watch, I don't know, I saw it. I didn't want to believe it, but it is now obvious. And they always say it, when there's election, he said it, when there's election, Sowore will always come from nowhere. He has started. This is what is, and the reason why is, it is the foreign envoys are the one sponsoring Sowore to do all this thing. I will look for that video somehow. I'll send it to Nigeria Watch. The same thing to David Oyedepo said. Every single thing he said, it is playing out now. Sowore, for you coming out now, you have just proven that video that it is true. You are against Nigerians. You are just a pretender. Jump left and right. Everything Nnamdi Kanu did, you did it. Why did they arrest you and keep you forever and ever? They are using you to just to deceive Nigerians. Election has come now. We don't know whether you are going to contest. You have not said it. By the time you say, okay, it's so close, all parties should bring their answer, then you now bust out from nowhere. So candidates, because you are the chairman of the party, you are the candidate of the party, you are the governor of the party, you are everything on the party. Common sense to say everybody has been begging you. People that have good aims for Nigeria have been telling you, call Peter Obi. But you will not, because you feel too big. it is Peter B that should come to you. So that tomorrow you come to the line and say, Peter B is even begging me. Why are we like this? Left for me, I have already seen. I'm just coming to Nigeria Watch, to just. I already know the whole story. It's like I've seen the whole thing. There are two things, and Nnamdi Kanu said it in one of his videos. That if Tinubu comes, that's the end of Nigeria. He has said it, and we are looking at it. If it happens, Nanadia will give Nnamdi Kanu the final verdict. Say yes, he'll be champion. It is coming. That day is coming. Because how will everybody say it is Tinubu we want? I saw a video yesterday, brunch, something guys we did yesterday. How can somebody with his right senses say this man is doing something and yet there's no light? There is no light. You use your mouth, talker. Use your mouth. If I don't give you light, don't vote me. Tinubu, if you have 1 week to election, and you do one magic, because there's nothing you cannot do. You can go and import light and give everybody. You can even plug Nigeria into one international generator somewhere and deceive us. You will not work. For the fact that you do 4 years, inside 4 years, you will not see light, you are even disqualified. If it's 6 months election and you give us light, we won't still vote for you because we don't trust other light came. Because we cannot trust you. You have said it, no lie. So why are you campaigning? City boys moving left and right, fooling themselves, hiring people. And this is what PDP did when PDP was contesting. PDP hired people left and right. They moved to Owerri. They will import from Port Harcourt, import left and right, and bring crowd. Nigerians are not fools again. That pattern don't get past. Thank you, Nigeria Watch.
All right, mashallah. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Thanks for that submission. God bless you. Abdul Malik, please talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Nigeria Watch. Good evening, everybody in the panel. Good evening, Nigeria. Yeah, it is good to be here today. According to what you said, at least let's do something about the solar panel because it is very important for us. Let's do what we can do. It's not by force or competition. No matter how small it is, do the one you can do. You understand? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 depends. 100,000, 500, 1 million. Depends the one you can do. You can do it. But I thought the first time they bring this issue, some people suggest that they should contact Peter Obi team, right? I did all that. I thought somebody bring that idea, you understand? Let me just leave that. You see, Sowore is like he's jealous about Peter Obi and Evie.
Abdul Malik.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on that. I'm pushing on that. Okay.
Yeah, it's good you people should contact them because this very stream, this very channel is like it's dedicated for Peter Obi mostly. Yeah, you should do that. It's very important. Because I believe some of us in the panel have done the work they can do. And let us keep on doing, understand? Because the money is still very far away to complete. Imagine a country, the government, they cannot give citizen light. Even though you are rich in Nigeria, you are poor. I said it before, you are stressed. It's stress. Even rich people, poor people, they are stressed. Imagine. How long are we going to continue this way? Even the cities, they cannot even do anything about this. That is the worst part of it. Even the president, the last time I heard what he said you should owe your chairman, your councillor responsible accountability. And that statement is true. It's not everybody can go to federal for your local government, for your state. Because they are the money has disbursing to those local government every month. Okay, what are they doing with the money? Look at most of the state. There is no school. There is no road. Okay, this money that have been distributed, internal revenue, external revenue, what are they doing with the money? Just to share the money and keep it in their personal pocket. How long are they going to continue this way? How long? It's very bad. We can't continue like this. But the situation is like it's not getting better, it's getting worse every day. Every day is getting worse. Just a particular, just like a place like Lagos, is the best city, is the best state in Nigeria, right? Imagine that place Elvis live now. It's one of the best estate in that state. But how many weeks there's no light? Even the government, the state government, they don't do anything about that. Imagine, it's only Abia State now, they have a permanent light. Even since when Alex Oti did that, no other government competing with Alex Oti. But they especially Edo State, you say we give it's boasting, we give Tinubu 3.5 million votes. There is no line in that state. There is no road, there is no school, nothing in that state. But you are just campaigning ahead of 2027. You don't even know if you will be there, you will reach that time. You see the kind of mentality they have in that state, that country. Very backward, primitive thinking. They don't think future, they don't think ahead. Those people, they don't even supposed to be in that office at all. Look at now the law they want to remove from the electoral form. Forgery, certificate forgery. Imagine if they remove that law, it's like everybody can be the president. Even though you don't know how to read and write, you can be the president of the country. Even NBA, they don't talk anything about this. Even the permanent men, they don't talk, everybody's silent. How long are we going to continue this way? Even Sowore, you call Puter package fraud. If you call somebody package fraud, it's like he's calling Peter Obi criminal indirectly. But you don't have proof that this man is criminal, right? Why do you call him package fraud? Because he left party to party. There's a reason why he left party to party. He cannot just left party to party. What up? If you are in his shoe, can you be in the party, this Labour Party currently? Because there's a fraction there. Since when that tribunal began, 2023, that is where the fraction started from. Is it not APC that planted the fraction there? They are the one, they are destroying everything to make sure only one party in the country, which in Nigeria is bigger than that aspect. It cannot be. It cannot be. Look at now what is happening in Maduguri. If still the president have the audacity to travel to UK, is that a country? You don't care for human being. You don't care even when anything happens. What about if you are in those people's shoes? How are you going to feel? Human being is human being. No matter what you are, it's only 1 gram, just 6 feet, you will go down. The same thing. There's no difference. You left everything in this earth, right? You come with nakedness, you go with nakedness. That is how it is. But what are you doing? What are you going to tell God? Yeah, what are you going to tell God? How do you govern your people? Every day, people are buying, but you don't care. How we have a long way after they are fasting there. And it's a Muslim man, Ramadan period. You see, they are just deceiving themselves. They say they are deceiving God. How can you deceive God? Rather you are deceiving yourself. We have a long way to go. That is what I'm keep on saying. Look at the state, the city boy that came to campaign in Imo State that very day. I watched one of the video today. They say they package most of them from Lagos to travel to that state. Even the woman was lamenting, they have not yet paid her. Imagine a rubbish. You are distributing money to people. Why can't you use this money to fix the country? Infrastructure, facilities. Why can't you use that to do that? just to keep them privately. They chop the money honorarily. Understand? There's nothing accountability to prove. What did they do with the money? There is a big problem in that country. Unless the citizen will rise up and cooperate. Without that, there is nothing will work. Thank you very much, Mr. Nigeria Watch.
All right, Abdul Malik, thank you, my brother. God bless you, and thanks for your support. Well, it was well received, and God bless you. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's hear from Madam Patricia. Thank you, man, for your long wait. Good evening to you. Talk to us.
Good evening, Mr. Evans.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, Nigerians. Thanks to everyone that has contributed to this solar project that we all have to ensure that Mr. Elvis will have the power to power the channel. Please like and share also. And I also encourage those that have not done their giving their own part of the struggle by their contribution. Please do so. It's important. It's important for we to contribute to this just cause. It's a just cause, yes. At least this is where we all are getting enlightened by the information we get here. We know exactly what's happening and also how we should make an informed decision. And when we also, I'm also helping others too in Nigeria not to be victims but victors. So let's do so. And for all of us that have given, we will never lose our reward. In Jesus' name. Mommy Diaspora, good evening to you and to all our panelists. Good evening. And thanks to all of you that have given your submission already. But I'm slightly going to be different from you all. Yes, in some areas. And we all come out to attack Sowore. Yeah. But if you ask me, I will not really be able to say that he is all the names that we have called him here. If you ask me, I will not be able to say that. Why? Because he has been consistent. He has been consistent in whatever he's doing and whatever he's saying. And he did not only talk about Obi alone. And all the time, I've not heard him talking only about Obi. I've not. He talks about everything that is generally happening. And then, of course, still call Obi's name in between. But he calls the other people too. So it's not like he's just hammering on Obi as we have portrayed it to be here. He called all their names. He called Tinubu a criminal. I heard him say so. So I don't know why we will just come here and say, he's not, he has never ever criticized Tinubu. I mean, I've heard him say so. I've not, so I don't know how we listen when we listen. But I think the thing I think is happening, what I know that is wrong with Nigerians sometimes, majority, not all, is that we follow blindly. Yes, we follow blindly. We follow blindly. And once we have given our approval someone or something. It doesn't matter anymore. You know, whatever is happening with that person, you know, it's we decide that this is the person we're following. And even if the person like make it be saying at the worst, we go still stick to that thing. But I'm not like that. And I will never be. Because I cannot be deceived. No, I cannot be deceived though. No way. Cannot be deceived. I said it 3 times and I mean it. Because I follow people antecedents and how they do their things, you know. I don't know Peter Obi from anywhere apart from what I read. Maybe you people know him. Maybe you people know him to his house. Hence you can have that kind of whatever you have. So it is about he said or they said. Yeah. But for me, if I look at what everything that is going on, everything, the way the whole thing is playing, I've said it here too. I don't think Sowore is saying what I didn't say in this platform. I don't think he's saying contrary to what I have not said or what I've not said in this platform. You know, I don't think so because it looks like really, it looks like a package. It looks like. I will not deceive it. Look, if una like, make una go. Look, everything go open, and then una go understand. Yes, I know. Me, I know. Sabi do all this. Loving to enter, follow person, follow the body enter grave. I not be like that. I see and I speak. Yes. So because I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get the whole the whole thing about okay, I'm not desperate to be a president, eh? But I'm willing to eat with the devil for a second to get there. I mean, for me, it doesn't go well. If if I was in his shoes, instead of me to eat with the devils, eh? I would drop that ambition. I will drop it. I will. That's how I know somebody that is supposed to really be, that they are not allowing to be. Not with these shenanigans that I'm seeing. No. Yes. I'm saying with full chest. Not be say anything. This thing doesn't look good. More na shine una eyes. Not look good. Not look good at all. I mean, isn't not here that it was asked whether he will criminalize the people that have ruined Nigeria? What was the answer? No, he will not. So what are we talking about? Then we say, oh, make it some we're trying to defend and say, oh, he mean, yeah, he will not say what he's gonna do until he get there. No, that is exactly what he's gonna do. Nobody's gonna tell me that he's gonna do differently when he gets there. That is the deception. That you, the ones that are thinking like that, you people want to be deceived, but you cannot carry me along in that deception. You can't, and I refuse to be dragged to that bed of deception. I will not be there. Yes, I won't. I want somebody that would boldly say yes. If I become the president, I'm going to probe everyone that has done that. Let it be that. Let it be that these cabals will be fighting that person. Then and wait and see whether Nigerians will not come out. But you are coming out to tell me that yes, you will not probe them. You want me to go and fight for you. You will not probe them. So what am I going to fight for you for? Why should I go and fight for you? When you will not probe the people when you put generations for poverty, and even the generation yet unborn, they are going to still be because of all their evil that they have committed to Nigerians. You telling me that if you get power, you will not do that, and you expect me to openly with this my wisdom will go give me, so I will go foolishly, blindly follow you to that suicidal trip. I will not do it. It not go happen. Now my own I talk. Okay?
Madam
My
Patricia,
opinion.
I think you'll be Trump supporter.
I am.
Okay, all right. I just want to know that
100%.
so that I can respond to you. You know,
100%. 100%. I know they back down.
you be
When
Trump supporter.
I support person, I dey support am, and if the person not come still dey do well, I go still say no. This person I no
That
fit dey
is
give am
good.
money.
That
Na
is
so it
good.
just be. I no dey follow anybody blindly.
I just want to convince you. I want to play the role to try to convince you. Let me make the attempt to try to convince you. You see, it's an attempt, and I hope I'm successful at it. If you have an open mind, please, if you allow me, then you can take it up to wrap up your submission. You see, in that movement, the move rather of Mr. Peter Obi to this ADC, with the people that we all know that they have destroyed or misaligned Nigeria in the past. You see, that strategy alone, or that move alone, I don't think only in itself, is conclusive enough to say Mr. Peter Obi is somebody else. That one is not, I don't think it would be appropriate to use that one alone. You see, because why did I say so? You see, in politics, there's no politician, I've never seen one, both in our Nigeria there and abroad, that will say everything that they want to do. In fact, what they want to do mostly is what they will say they will not do. What they will do is what they will say they will not do. Not all, but in terms of things that they know will be controversial. That was the reason why I asked you about, I just want to be sure that you are a supporter of Mr. Trump. President Trump today, when he was campaigning, if somebody tell you that Mr. Trump will go on a war, everybody will deny it to the end.
Okay.
He knew.
Can I just tell you? Can I
Yeah.
jump in now?
Yeah.
Because look,
Yeah.
If you look very well, yeah, Donald Trump, is a man of peace, and that's who he is. But there is a place.
Is a man of what?
Is a man of peace.
Is a man of what?
Of his word.
I say he's a man of peace.
Okay.
He's a man of peace. Yes. And he voiced it from onset that this is what he stands for.
Okay.
But,
can I ask a question? Can I ask a question now?
Let me land. You cannot ask me because I'm still answering somebody.
When you are saying something pertaining to my country and where I
It doesn't make any sense.
I want to give you a fact to challenge what you just said now. You are not like, let's give us a fact to deny what you said
you are
now.
not going to give me any facts. You are making a useless of yourself here. You understand? Mr. Jonathan spoke, he asked a question, and I'm answering him. You have to be, you have to patiently wait.
Right now. I want to ask you a question now.
No, you have to wait. If you cannot wait, then you can ask somebody, not me. You can go and ask somebody else. Do you hear me? I'm not here to follow you do what they call a banter, be whatever they do every time. I'm here to give my own
submission. Nobody is doing banter, which is the question we're asking you.
Yes, you are not asking me. You have to give me. I am answering. I was speaking before you interrupted. You cannot be interrupting people. You understand? I was answering somebody. When I finish with that, then you can say, okay, you want to ask a question. You know, sometimes we have to know we cannot be behaved like children here. We are adults. Yeah. So I was answering him. If
You
you
are using
allow me.
language that are very insulting
Yeah,
and very
but that's how
derogatory.
children behave.
You have
That's
to
how
question
children
yourself.
behave. I was answering.
Question yourself.
Yeah,
Question yourself.
you,
You are behaving like
you are not
you have to
controlling
question
yourself
yourself.
either. You are not
Question
controlling
yourself, madam.
yourself. You are not
Question yourself,
controlling yourself
madam.
either. You're not controlling yourself either. Mandate. I'd give you your mandate. Eh? You are not controlling yourself either. Because I was answering Mr. Jonathan, who politely asked a question. I was trying to address his own. Then you should let me land. Then if you have any other thing, then you will speak. But you were impatient like children. You wanted to jump the gun. It's not okay.
Because you are telling lies, and what you are telling, what you are saying is.
You know what? I'll not get your time. So, Mr. Jonathan, I'm talking to you. I said, Mr. Trump, Donald Trump, the president of US, said already that he wasn't going to go to any war. And you can see how he has behaved himself all this time to try to bring peace to the countries that had problems. And he's managed to do a lot of them. The only one that was remaining was the Ukraine and Russia war, which we know the people that are under why he didn't succeed is the UK, the Germany, and France. Those are the three countries that made Donald Trump not to succeed to seize that war in Russia, between Russia and Ukraine till today. They are, those three countries that are the ones that are the warmongers. So this one that happened now in Iran, they had to do that. They had to do what they had to do because Iran was already in the verge of developing a weapon that can hit America at any time. They even have the one that they can launch that can reach Europe already. Yeah. So it was only the one to reach America the remaining now. So they cannot allow them to proceed. That's why they have to intervene. That's why. So no, he's still a man of peace. He's still a man of peace. That does not take it from him. You cannot wait for somebody now to say because you are a man of peace. You cannot wait for somebody to buy you first. So you do not say you want to protect yourself. So that's what happened. Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I'll leave on there.
No go, Madam Patricia.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, okay.
Let's move on. That people we never talk on Mr. Jonathan. You know, you can respond to her later. I think we have the last person here. Okay, that's Mr. Oduwa. So let him speak first. But before that, I would like to divert first because make I call the people where they happy for our progress for us now. Mr. Jonathan, Alabo, give us a mandate. Aboazi, who again, mention your name. Tell me, especially Aboazi, you say Arsenal go lose today. 2-0 now take the destroy Leverkusen right now. I wonder how na they feel right now. How na they feel. Whether Pandedian or na wife cook for na this evening, whether I go pass in a truth, I don't know. But let's move on. I'll deal with you people later. After. Let's move on. Mr. Oduwa, talk to us. Sir. Thank you very much. Good evening to you.
Thank you very much. Good evening, Mr. Njawash. Thank you. But the referee never blew whistle. Thank you.
Now just 71 minutes. A minute is a football.
Evil Black Panther said, I forgot to mention his name.
15 minutes Oruma done it. 15 minutes Oruma done it.
Evil Mr. Oduwa, you want join these people now where they fight us, Abi?
No, I know they fight football, but I just to wait that one because 15 minutes Oruma
beg you,
win
it's not.
Atlanta for us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone in the panel. Thank you all for your contributions, your view, and your concern. Thank you for the success and the promotions. Thank you all. And good evening, Mommy Dasbara. Thank you, Mommy. God bless you, man, for your good work, your times. Thank you very much. We are grateful. Good evening, commenters, listeners, and viewers, and the passerby. Thank you. Well, Sowore is fighting. I don't. How many of them are fighting? On which wrestling? On which boxing ground? Anyway, please, you people should hold him not to fight, because he have children and wife, so that you not go and bust his head. Thank you. Thank you. In 2027 elections, and Peter Obi, ADC. I heard that there are people are saying they want to disregister ADC. They went to court. On what ground are they disregistering ADC? A party form for Nigeria, not like Sowore party that is personal party, a personal property. ADC, the man that is taking ADC to court, we are not the chairman or the general, let me call it the overhead of the party. The senator, former senator, was the head of the party. And what is his name? This person come and be, let's do it this way, let's do it this way. Then the party can go on. So whoever that is not satisfied among other can quit the party. So for people to say they want to disregister, I don't see any reason for. Okay, even less if say that the man that they are saying want to take the party to court, we are the one that even formed the party. He formed the party not for himself, formed it for Nigerians. And since the Nigerians have come to the party overwhelming, the Nigerians now decide what happened in the party. If he doesn't like it, quit, because it's not his property. Now, if a person builds school in his community name, he uses his community name to build school, and say this school is for the community. The community can make anybody to be a principal of that school. It doesn't mean that they must use him to be a principal, but they can take him to be a teacher. They can take him to be an advisor. It can be anything of that party. It is not me that he must be the party principal, the school principal. We have to work to his qualification. So because the community did not make him the principal of the school, then he will not say want to demolish the school. He doesn't have that right. So let people not panic of, and they are going to go, they will disregister, because there is no ground of disregistering the party. It is not the party they registered yesterday when, let's say Buhari want to leave office. That is why they say maybe what they used to register did not complete. The party have been there before, during Buhari time, before Buhari left office, and before Tinubu won illegal winning, he won. The party has been there. So it's not a new party. It's only that new people come in. And the party chairman, as David Mark, has right to say, this is what they want to do now, this is what they want to do. And the party follow the order. So that is for that. So for people to say Peter Obi will not have where they will disregister, he have a place of contesting. That is ADC. And he told us that he will be on the ballot. That's it. Then for Sowore, Mr. Najawash, thank you. I don't really see what will make you call Sowore satanic. I will not lie. Because it is only Sowore's Mr. I know it all. That is only the truth. Jealousy, they say, is the root of evil. That is his own childish attitude. Because Sowore have not able to build party. Instead of him to call Peter Obi and say, I never know you can pull crowd this way. With you and me, if really Sowore have the mind for Nigeria, that is the way he's projecting himself to be a savior, if really you have that mind, you know, they have two saviors. They have the one that is destroying, and they have another one they call savior. They say one is Jesus Christ, while the other one is Muhammad. So the Muhammad are the one they are destroying, and while they say the Jesus Christ are the one that is saving. But the two people call their own savior. That is one thing is, if really you have the mind, he will have been the first person to meet Peter Obi and said, "Come, this is the party that we have no disturbance to make this dream come true." This is the reason I said what we have in Nigeria are not human right, they are all human left. Because if really Sowore, the way you are claiming to be this, to be that, once they say put something in consideration, you will have do that. Not assert according to the illegal zoning, they say they zone to themselves. Then you will have put okay consideration that okay 2023 supposed to be the time of this side. You said no. Put things in perspective and say no. Let it not be this way. Let us do it this way. Okay, what all of us want is the betterness of Nigeria. You said Peter Obi did this in Anambra, he did that, but till today EFCC have never able to prove one kobo as error. ICPC, even this the people that are supposed to be called SSS, which now call themselves Debt Security Service, they could not able to hold anything against Peter Obi. So if Peter Obi were to be all these things that you and Deji are calling him, I believe Peter Obi will have not been walking on the street. You see the way they are attacking his party here and there, the way they are attacking a place he went to. If really Peter Obi is illegal, they will not allow attacking. By now, he will have been on the prison. You see that Erufai is in prison. So Sowore, take jealousy away. Peter Obi is not the government you will fight. The government, those who are in the government are the one destroying the country. So if you are opposition, if you are a party known as opposition, you're supposed to be bringing out the errors and the errors of those governments and be using it to attack them. Not Peter Obi is just a person like you looking for how to make the country better. The way you said you want to make the country better. So by the time you now leave the people you're supposed to fight and you are not fighting a person that is still fighting the same fight you are fighting, that means you are opposite of what you are saying. That means you are siding the government to fight the Nigerians illegally. But you are just pretending. It's because it's only this what your attitude shows, that you are fighting Nigeria, but pretending to be fighting for Nigeria. Because Peter B is a common man like you now, who want that seat that you want. So you now do your campaign, show yourself to Nigerians, advertise your product. It is not Peter Obi that you'll be fighting. Advertise your product and let Nigeria buy. Just like the way Peter Obi advertises his product, Nigeria are buying into it. So, Moyele Sowore, I don't see anything or reasons that you'll be attacking Peter Obi. Produce local government chairman in your party. Let us see the governors. Let us see the councillors, and let us see the people that are fighting for Senate or to become legislators, as you call them, in your party. Bring the honest people out. We want to see them. Thank you, Mr. Yawosh. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Odowa. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Like I said, the only definition of Moyele Sowore is jealousy. He's not happy that Peter Obi is pulling so much crowd. He wish he's the one pulling that crowd. That's just it.
Mr. Elvis.
So, yes, sir.
You know, you said you don't want to describe him as being satanic or demonic. He is demonic. Me, I'm saying it according to the word of God. I'm not saying my own now. Let's just go by the standard of God. According to the word of God, anybody that is envious or has the spirit of jealousy, the Bible describes as demonic.
Yeah.
If you read your Bible very well, go to James chapter 3. Don't go too far. Just read 3 verses from there, 13 to 16. 3-4 verses. You will see it's expressly stated. So it's
Yes,
you see,
I have agreed.
And he went further that see the place where you go run away from is where there is envy, because my Bible tells me that wherever there is envy and jealousy, all manner of evil exists there.
Okay.
So this man is
Let's move on.
a demonic man.
Thank you. Black Panther. Okay, yes, sir.
My brother.
What Jonathan says is true. What Jonathan says is any person that is heavier, he can kill you anytime. He can kill you anytime.
Yes, very dangerous. Very dangerous.
Yes, I agree with him. Yes. If they can't stop you from what is giving them headache, they will just take you out of the way. That's true. Anyway, Black Panther, you have the floor. Good evening to you, my brother.
Mr.
My brother.
Wait, you can't just take the floor like that. You just come from the back door. Let me respond to Madam Patricia. Let me respond to Madam. So because I know she doesn't have much time, let me quickly respond to Madam. Please, just give me a minute or some few seconds. Let me respond to Madam Patricia. You know, when we're talking about describing Mr. Trump, where we are, because we are contrasting it with Nigeria, with what is going on in Nigeria with Peter Obi and Sowore. And I gave her the example of Donald Trump, who campaigned that is a man of peace. But see, Madam Rita, you don't know much about this one. Mr. Trump is your man. You supported him. You are still supporting him. But on this war is wrong. Just to let you know, today, this morning, in Washington, D.C., all hell has broken loose. His chief intelligence officer just resigned. On what ground? The Iran war. Iran is not an imminent threat to the United States, so I cannot withstand it, unquote. This chief intelligence officer just resigned, just quit. So what is that to tell you? Donald Trump is bent on going on this war. It is his own war, and he's going to fight it alone. Everybody is distancing, everyone is distancing themselves from him. So,
Jonathan, I don't do now.
So let's just leave that, Madam Patricia.
You want to go into geopolitics and I go keep this one on fire, because what you just said now is not what you just said. What you just said now is not 100% right. So let us not play the geopolitics here.
How is it not right?
I will answer that.
Quickly answer it.
I'll answer it. Let me talk. I'll quickly. Don't worry. I'll go inside there. I want to thank everybody. My brother, God bless you. Madam, where did our mama name? Where call him, Madam? What's her name? Oh, what's her name? Can you?
Madam Patricia, not Madam.
No.
Jonathan.
What's the lady that gave petition Niger Wash?
Madam
Deborah. You. God will bless you. Thank you for the petition you gave Niger Watch today. It was below the belt and it vomit time. You see, everything we do, before I go for that, I'd like to thank Mommy in diaspora. May God bless you, Mommy. And every other personality that is seated here. All of you are great people. May God bless all of you. And our audience listening, and we are all educating ourselves. May God bless all of us all. You see, today, I saw Madam, I always keep my mind. Why? I saw our Madam go in deeper. It is because we are not reasoning it deeper. You see, there's one cloud that covers us sometimes. We are human. When we like somebody, not love now, when we like somebody and the person is doing things, even if we don't know that person is faking, we don't want to hear anything about that thing. Maybe if you're talking contrarily, we don't want to hear anything about it. Let me say this. You see, there's petition that was put forward to Sowore by David. Up till now, I said it before, I say I dare him if you answer that petition in public. He cannot. He knows who David Day is now. He doesn't speak just because he wants to speak. His geopolitics analysis might be different from yours, which is good. It makes it balance. But when it comes to speaking the truth about some Nigerians who are perpetrating and acting as a foolish proxy, I dare him, he cannot even answer that petition. Because if he answer that petition, deeper will he go. Now, people forgot that David Odein gave him Sowore a petition. And Oga Jonathan asked that question again. Who is sponsoring him? Oga Jonathan, go to his website. You see the people there now. They are not Nigerians now. He recorded it as an NGO. They have given him money. And the person that is giving you money dictate the pace. And after they finish using you, they dump you for the priest to eat up. They will eat him up very soon. A proxy is a proxy, but he has grown up to become a foolish proxy. And all of you, many people might not understand where I'm going to, because there's proxy, like what we have, what is going on in the world now. A proxy is like a time bomb. You use him, when you finish using him, you can dump him. That is who he is, but he has gone deeper. He's a foolish proxy. Because there are some things we need to define about what we are doing. We should ask ourselves, what are we fighting for? And the word came, he said knowledge. He said if you have knowledge, you have power. That is why we should learn to have information. When you have information, you have power, you have capacity, you are strong on the ground. Even if you don't have full deep analysis of the matter, you can just say, I hold my answer to that. I will give an answer to it later. There's nothing too bad about that. But when you beat your chest and start saying all sorts of things, you are contradicting yourself, and you are making the whole space look very, very, very toxic. That is what Sowore is doing. Sowore is a foolish proxy. Foolishness is not an insult. It's an English word. It's a foolish proxy. Because you cannot find this man any record that this man is corrupt. Neither has he stolen the wealth of anybody, our nation, or his state. You cannot tell me where this man lobbied to become something. Everything Obi has done in his life, he has earned it. Go and look at the record. According to the record being given to us, everything he has done that he has worked for, he has earned it. He told us he built a bank. He was a contractor. He built a bank in the university. He worked earnestly. He was taught by his mother on how to trade earnestly. And he was given those virtues by his parents. So you cannot come out here to say, because he said good morning to that man who has stolen and who is walking on the street. The law has not caught up with him yet. He said, good morning, sir. How are you doing, my senior elder brother? Then you now say he has eaten, he is with them, he is a thief too. That is absolute wrong. What of if you tomorrow you sit with somebody that you have accused before, Sowore, I'm thinking to Sowore, you accuse somebody, and that person that you have accused that now saved you, where people want to lynch you, and that person now saved you. Oh, will you now say that person is the devil again? This man is upset. He's upset. He's upset with Obi.
Mr. Black Panther.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's why he cannot name 5-10 people that he can work with. Because if you name them, we will find 1 or 2 things about them. He has no guts to name them.
He himself, Sowore himself is corrupt. He's corrupt now. The corruption is there now. He refused to answer the petition of David Odein. He's a corrupt person, but his own corruption is covered. He's covered. But David opened it up. That is an alibi to the Western world. He opened it up now. Why Sowore on as people have not answered that question? You see, there are some fundamental things we need to know Only many of us are not acquainted with the geopolitics of this world and now how the world oligarch they operate. Many of us don't know, and I'm not holding that against anybody because information is very difficult to get, and when you get it, you hold it very tight. David told every one of us that Sowore is getting a subvention from the West and is playing the card. He's a proxy. That makes him a proxy. Anything he does here, he's only doing that to make the atmosphere look at him. He planned this all now. Don't you know he planned it? Anything he planned, anything he participates in, now that thing now goes into his own CV. He will now be boasting about it. Look at now, he went to one of these states in the east. Now, because he went for a rally, he's now boasting, and he will continue to boast with that. That will be his record during the campaign. That will be his record during the campaign.
You don't put him inside his resume.
Anything he campaign, anything he puts his step on, in like the toll gate, he will tell you that he is the one that did that. He will mention it as his CV. That is what he does. You people don't understand his pattern. Anytime he make a strike move, like the police when he was fighting for the police, it was creating a CV for himself. And now he's patiently, he will create it, he will open it, and he will tell you that, oh yes, I made this man an inspector, I made him an ASP. That's it, that's Sowore for you.
Black Panther, and his paycheck, they get fatter.
They get the paycheck straight.
He's getting fatter and fatter.
He's getting it. The reason why I call him a foolish proxy is this. You see a man that doesn't have a criminal record, a man that is popular among the people he's acquainted with, a man that you see their vision in him, and you are contradicting the vision of the majority. Who are you, Sowore? How dare you come up to strike down the vision of the Nigerian people, the youth? You have been doing all this for yourself. And I thought as much as, what my Oga Jonathan said. He said, you will be a very big dictator. And that was going around in my mind when I saw him speaking. I said, this guy is a dictator. He formed the party. He has been the president of the party. He has been the presidential campaign. And nobody is seeing it. And remember, I want to remind every one of you, his best friend, his lawyer, told him, I advised him if he can work hand in hand with the opposition. He said it. They just said it now. It's on record. They just said it. I advise him if he can work hand in hand with the coalition. He advised. That's why I see that is not very close to him as much as like before. That's why I'm saying that there have been so many fake people out there. Look, the Buhari-ish saga. He played his role. He hung himself, and now saying he was a press man. He was the one that find everything about Buhari and gave it to the opponent. That he had no role to play. That they all bought what he said. Meanwhile, it was a design between him and Agbado. All this while, Agbado was the one funding all this thing, and he's part of the person that was being funded. But he has now played. I don't know whether Juju they use for Nigeria. He has now played himself out. Everybody does see. In Buhari's saga, he was part and parcel of the people that brought in his government. That is why you see sometimes he fidgets going against them. Sometimes he say it anyhow because this is just a game, and he is a foolish proxy. By putting his tongue against Peter Obi, that makes him a very foolish proxy. I don't even know the kind of education he has received. He's not putting it to work because as an intelligent person, you don't fight against the will of the people. You don't fight against the majority. They will slam you down. And one thing I want to say again to everyone. You see, if you don't know anything about anybody, find out about the person. You said the president or our president, Donald Trump, is a peaceful man. You don't know anything about him, and I don't want to go into it because we are in a position whereby the war is getting into the last stage now. The war is going to be won. We should let us finish with this war. We'll come and talk about it. Let us not. If you don't know anything about him, it's better for you to say, I don't know that part, but what I know is blah 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 blah.
One question for you. One question, please.
Yes, sir.
I want you to answer it. If you know, if you don't know, I will also appreciate if you can just
yes.
I can't deal with it right now. What is victory for Donald Trump in this war? How would Donald Trump characterize victory that he has won this war?
Okay. Yeah, that's a very big question. It comes in a different dimension. But I'll go to the fourth dimension. Donald Trump has succeeded in bringing down the Iranian government, and they are going on the last stage. And if you go to the government site, they have about 10 officers that need to be brought down. About 6 has been brought down. Today, 2 was brought down. That making remaining 2. And he said $10 million to anybody that brings information is on the government side. Is there. So the war is being won because everything about the Iranian government has been dropped down, and there's so many evidence I have that most of the government officials, the so-called, they call them the mullahs, they are running to Canada, Australia, and England. So the war has already been won. So thank you, my Nigeria Watch.
All right, thank you, Black Panther. Thank you very much for your submission and for coming in to talk on this. Thank you very much. God bless you. Okay, I would like to let all our enemies know that the Champions League is over tonight. Arsenal won 2-0. Mr. Jonathan.
Oh my God! See,
Arsenal is supposed to win the match now.
Yeah,
I don't know that that would be like this.
I don't watch the match with one eye. See, only the say I say the reason why I say one
there's
eye.
There's nothing like only. Don't you say only? There's nothing
See,
like only.
I focus on Man City, Madrid. Oh, that one I had the watch.
Mr. Jonathan, who is Arsenal playing? Who is Arsenal
Chelsea
playing?
was beating 8 goals to
Bayern Liverpool sin.
No, yes, now that is what that is what they say.
Mr. Elvis. Mr.
Elvis, people where they struggle for German
can
league.
you allow me? Can you allow me? Maybe 1 minute.
They're supposed to beat Bayern Leverkusen now because they are struggling in their league now.
See this one. See this one.
Arsenal supposed to win the match now. I told them. I told them.
Come again.
No. I told you on the message. I said Arsenal, if they lose this match, I will be shocked if they lose it. I told you on the message now. Don't say I want to buy favor. Don't say I want to buy favor from you.
All the Premier League
they follow them.
Out. Now only Arsenal remain now and Newcastle.
Tomorrow, you remember for where? Arsenal will go far now, but they're not going to win the Champions League.
I bet go corner first. Go corner first.
No, they talk. Wait. No, they talk your power not reach. Say me I go corner. How you want to win now?
Let me move on.
Give us a mandate. Make you go ahead.
Give us a mandate. We want the final submission now. You know if you wait for your final. Oh yeah, give your final submission. Thank you. 2 minutes.
Oh no, go ahead now. Go ahead. If not final, go ahead.
Now final submission one give so. Yes. Okay. Abo, please let's have this update, please. If you are there, Abo Azi, we have Osagbovo Smart. Send us 50,000 naira. Osagbovo Smart. You know, if you're on the comment section, just put it there. But although we got your name, Osagbovo Smart. Abo Azi, are you there? Thank you very much. I don't know if you can comment now because your comments have been restricted for a reason I don't know. Okay. Thank you very much. I will re-announce that one again. Let's have our final submission, my people, so we can close. Let me go straight to the way it did for table. And so I want to run at this time. You know, Mr. Alabo, if you are there, your 2 minutes, sir.
Thank you, my brother. Congratulations. They celebrate the vacancy where they struggle for German league. They don't.
What about Chelsea? Chelsea where they beat 8-2.
Chelsea still strong. It's okay. Now no be PSG now. PSG they form.
Where they beat 5-1. I beg you more than the first so they try.
That is why I say congratulations. It's okay.
The network not good.
I don't know when they don't tell them for this US. Him and Black Panther.
Don't talk about it anymore. Let him talk about it anymore.
Your network is bad.
Give us a mandate. Throw away this network where they use. Come, I give you if na Virgin Media for UK.
All right, remain 1 minute for your 2 minutes, okay? Remain 1 minute.
That was now congratulations. I congratulate you. Calm down. Calm down. Congratulations once again. Don't be bribe. And now voters inducement. This are they do. I'm so.
Mr. Labo.
Mr.
I
Labo.
get 2 minutes when Naija was give me.
Hold on now.
Throw
They
this
give
your
me.
network
They
and
give
come.
him. You can see, you can hear me now. They give him the mouth to celebrate. When I will just leave him, man just talk by himself. Leave him, he go enter house.
Leave am dey happy today. Leave am. More happy. Bible say we celebrate with people we celebrate. More full am celebrate our brother. Thank you, Mr. Naija Watch. We wish you the best and we hope make Arsenal not disappoint you because it has always been their way. Nigerians, I will
Then go
come back to.
disappoint am. Oh. Why you dey hope? They go disappoint am. That day na me go press him neck. Leave am. I dey wait for our front.
Nigerians, please, wherever you are, I have said this. I told you people to keep marking this, my word I'm saying. A time will reach, it will be difficult. These people, the strategy they are putting in place is that it will be difficult. You can't buy data. So things that will be happening, reporting will be difficult. The mainstream media are already crying that the cost of them going to give you live event of things, except politicians who will pay them for those live events to say people things happen. The Boronu own that happen. That so people will film them. Now they come, they give you for what is trending. So the cost of diesel for you to get diesel to run, then the cost of you paying people, put flight, if something will happen, the person has to sleep in a hotel and all those kind of stuff. Mainstream media are not doing it again. And they're being controlled by the state, the federal government. They have to tell them to wait. If 600 people buy, the federal government will tell them to announce. And they will say just about they want something. Human being life, they will call it just about. That is, don't listen to what people are saying. It's just a certain. So Nigerians, wake up. That is what they are putting in place. It will be difficult for you to get data, for you to even browse internet, for you to do a lot of things. They want to make life more difficult for you. You will have no other option to go and bow down for Yesu Wike, bow down for Akpabio, bow down for them, because Tinubu is the one above. So when you bow to Yesu Wike and Fubara, like in my state, they put them in confusion. All of you will be singing on your mandate. Tinubu will be smiling. That is the thing they are putting in place. And more hardship is coming days to come. Get prepared for it. The only way, Naija Watch, that guy that spoke on your video, this northern guy in the US, the only way is for you to rise up, for us to take out this criminal structure. Because as it is, he has destroyed your position. Most of you is saying he will not deregister ADC. Tinubu will do it. I'm telling you, they have already pushing the narrative. What are they pushing? Go and look mainstream media. They say people are opening space for Tinubu to find the APC, to find a way, because they leave loopholes in their party and people are taking advantage of the loopholes. They are leaving. So it's a party something. If they register ADC today, none of you will be on the street. You will shout, Atiku will not come out. It will end. It will be 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, mark it. You see them are shouting this. They will begin, the mainstream media will begin to push that they did not do. Now they are telling that 2 people did not settle. They didn't do that. The people who are dragging, it's a party something. They nearly take away Mr. Peter Obi and Onyegu and all the other people in Edo State. And the narrative that went into the mainstream media straight is what? It's a DC fight. These are the things they are telling you. They will deregister it. It's party something. They tell people who are fighting them are ADC people doing their party something. Tinubu said that his son is not there. That is it. Yes, Wike is in PDP. He has destroyed PDP using the judiciary. What happened to PDP? Have you seen any PDP person on the street doing? Nigerians, you will sit down and sleep and be waiting. See, in April, all this thing has ended. If you like, they will give ADC. Maybe ADC will win this April 24th for appeal court. When they don't arrange their candidate finish, Supreme Court, yes, Wike will give them instruction on what to do. That's all. They will just sack them. That will be the end. It's the same thing that is happening to PDP. You can't do anything. Whatever thing you can do to let them know you can do something, you have to do it now. They have already used the electoral law to lock everybody, all political parties, people that will have interest, they have locked you. That is what FDC have already said. APC have started long time ago. So Nigeria is bleeding today as I'm talking to you. If you don't rise up today for us to take back our country, if you don't rise up today to condemn this and hold Tinubu responsible, Tinubu is not a Democrat. Tinubu is a destroyer of democracy. Tinubu is selfish with his family. They are power mongers. They are hungry for power. They just want to capture the country and move on with it. That is what Tinubu is doing today. They are not interested in your welfare. They are not interested in giving you hospital. They are not interested in giving you electricity. They are not interested in making sure you have a job for you to do. The only thing they are interested is the power. And that power, why 2027 power is very important to Tinubu, because that is what will keep him and make him the same way he's a lifetime governor in Lagos State. That is the only thing that will keep Tinubu as a lifetime president. So he's doing everything possible not to miss that opportunity. And if you continue to sit down to keep quiet, you will be the one that will suffer for this. Let me allow another people to speak, please. Sincere apologies.
Okay, let me call on. I have Mashallah. Please, your 2 minutes. Sir.
Yes, Nigeria Watch. We have all been saying the truth is there. Let us be blunt about this issue. There's no magic. Peter B is not going to be on that ballot. What they want to do, I didn't know. It's only grace of God. There was a president that did what Tinubu did. We all know what ended him. That's the only way out. Without that, this guy will rule us. This guy will rule us. Thieves are in government. All of them want to come back. All of them will come back second term. For them to have changed document, changed electoral law to suit them. What were we expecting? A man that was not in government, he didn't have the power in his hand, was able to buy and still run away with it. The painful part of the whole thing is Tinubu is holding Nigeria and everybody in government, anybody that is in politics, by their balls. After his 2 years, 2 terms, he's still going to be the one to determine who becomes the next president. That's the pain. That's the one that is paining me past. He will turn Nigeria just the way he did Lagos State. That he bought everywhere. Watch out to Nigerians, watch out. The road, the coastal road, after he finish, behind that coastal road, he is going to develop that part from that island that they are building. That's their new Lagos. They will cover that place and start selling it. These people are in government and they don't care for you. That's to show you how wicked they are. In a way, they can give them bicycle, give them equipment, give them things that is good. In the south where it comes from, you give them rice and not oil. That's what is good for you. Yoruba people, rice and gari is your problem. East, they give you motorcycle, give you washing machine, give you everything. That's to let you know how wicked they are. That means they know what they are doing. I don't tire for the matter. And the painful part is that Nigeria, all of my days are house. Now, I don't want to do anything. Who won't come do one? They call you, Donald Trump may come. Now, you vote him. Now, you put on there. Nigerians don't come out. Everyone helps who help themselves. If you don't come out and protest, nobody will come out for you. Donald Trump can't just start. The US government is in Nigeria, the army is in Nigeria, but they are bombing Nigeria, and nothing's happening. And you think they'll come and help you? You do something first. The countries that US helped, they did something. They worked for it. You can't sit there in your house and be expecting people to come and help you. We are all in diaspora talking, up to the point that they don't even want us to have light to even continue this our program. And till tomorrow, till next week, nobody will come out and protest. Everybody's watching. A whole government changed documents for illegal people without certificate to do for election, and nobody came out to say anything.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Mashallah. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Abdul Malik, please talk to us at your 2 minutes.
Yeah, good evening once again, Mr. Ivy.
Yes, sir.
You see, there is something, sometimes I don't know the direction most of us we are going. Let me tell you one thing. You see, in this life, if you think you are bad or you are do something that is not good, where your own stop, where your own end, that is where another person started from. You know why I say this? You see, you know why they are buying people, they are sharing those palliative and a gift up and down. They are trying to city boys and all that because they know that they will not come back. They are scary. They fear on them. That's why they are trying to buy people, buying people up and down because they know they will not come back 2027. Don't have that faith because Nigeria is very big, it's very large. Nigeria is not one particular state. You understand? Yeah, just have that one in mind. People are angry. People are hungry. So that's why they are not yet come. Only one thing will trigger that thing. Only one thing. People are not happy in the country. How can a country kidnapper will kidnap you? And kidnapper, they are using phones to contact the kidnapper peoples, right? But security, they will not track those people. Is that a country? You are telling people are not angry. People are angry. They are not happy. And there is no light. There is nothing. Just watch and see. Let's just watch and see. Thank you very much, Mr. Nigeria Ward.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Madam Patricia, if you are still with us, your 2 minutes.
I'm here, Mr. Ivis. Thank you again.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes. My God. I don't see what you people are seeing about Nigerians. You know, Nigerians that they are calling on. They are the Nigerians that want to carry big fridge or what did they carry? Some carry machine for head, some carry freezer for head. Not be that I see that day for that city boy campaign where they go distribute all those things. So that the Nigerians when they believe be that, so they will come out be that. They are not coming anyhow, so they don't carry their own. So for me, I think nothing is going to happen. Tinubu is just going to have a field day because the way it is now, I don't see anywhere Mr. Peter Obi will contest. I know they see him. I know they see him with this brigade that is on ground with the ADC now that they are going to discontinue or whatever, cancel. So I don't know. I'm not sure say anywhere there for him. Besides, Tinubu has bought everywhere. People that we are thinking that they will come outside to go and vote, those are people that want to collect palliative, collect those things. So how? You know they're possible now. They don't collect now. They must deliver for Tinubu. That's what it is. If they are rejected in the hand, then I will say I have hope that Nigerians will do the needful. But as long as they all carry, I saw them now. We all saw them. They carry their own. So what do you think? They're not carrying for nothing. They must deliver for Tinubu. So that's where it is. And so I don't see anyhow this thing going to turn around. And anything will make Tinubu come back. I said it also here. If Tinubu can turn this thing into dynasty, it looks like that. So let's wait, watch and see. That's all I can say. Thank you again, Mr. Elvis. Good night, everybody.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Dua, your 2 minutes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, as I was saying to Sowore, because I have not finished. Sowore, our sister asks you, will you allow Peter Obi to come and contest as a presidential candidate in your party? Because instead of you batching him doing that, give him that space so that you can build that party from there. That is only my advice I will advise you to do for us. And if you really care about Nigeria, whatever fight you are fighting is good for the whoever you said you fight, whether IG or whatever. Congratulations to your winning. But to Nigerian winning is different. And that's for that. For Nigerians, if they give you palliative, I urge you to collect it too. Because that doesn't mean that you will not vote your conscience. We did it in Edo State. And they still vote Obaseki, despite that Obaseki become a fish bone on people's neck, on people's throat, and not expected he performed. So Nigerians, do your best to make sure that the way you people rush that palliative from these people that brought it, instead of them using it to collect you people card, they now cry back home. And whoever that bring, let them always cry back home, so that next time they will not try that nonsense again. So that's my advice to Nigeria. The people I will call, where are the NBA? Where are the SUG that will have made protests for illegal laws in the country? Especially those they said they were a president of the who even go into politics. When the legislators are making useless law for the country, and these people sit down in their houses, in their comfort zone, could not come out, write petition against the legislators, and also come out in protest and mass against them, that this law you are giving is not good. You are sending this country into a lagoon. Thank you. Thank you, Senior Wash. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Jonathan, your 2 minutes, sir, if you are still there.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Mr. Elvis. Let me quickly talk on this Mr. Tinubu's trip to UK. And you know that Nigeria is fake. So everything is fake. The media is fake. We don't have media. And I listened to them today spinning the trip, despite the bombing that happened in Maiduguri. You know, when score of people buy, and the president still have the you know, the openness they got to still travel, jet out of the country. And the Nigerian media say it is normal. Nothing should stop that trip. The media, the president can, because the trip has been planned for a long time, so he cannot just cancel it like that. Did you just hear that? That is from your media. That is from your media. They just gag this guy, Rufai. I pity that guy. They just gag him. As if the people they are talking to are fools. That's what they regarded Nigerians to be.
Jonathan, it was an invitation from the royal house now.
Okay, since you said that, whether invitation or no invitation, what happened in Maiduguri is enough for Mr. Tinubu to cancel that trip. And I will give you instances now. If time permits me, I will list them all for you. Let's make the argument. Nigeria is a fake country. The same Prince Charles, King Charles that he was going is traveling to meet.
let me give you short history of Prince Charles, just a short one. In 1989, as a prince, the Prince of Wales, his planned trip to China was cancelled because of protests. Not even killings, not that they have killed people, protest. He cancelled it. Let's leave 1989. Maybe people don't even know it that one day too far. This 2024, we all know the protests in France, in Paris. His planned trip was cancelled. He didn't go there. Leave that one alone. Indian Prime Minister, his trip, just this 2025, I think August, September, his trip to Saudi Arabia was cancelled. Guess who were killed in India? Tourists. Tourists. Because they buy 5 tourists. The Indian Prime Minister cancelled his trip to Saudi Arabia. Are you telling me that trip was not planned? There had been no negotiation, diplomatic arrangement toward that trip. 2 days before that trip, Modi cancelled that trip because 5 tourists were banned in his country. He did not go. He cancelled it. In my own country here, where I live in Canada here, our Prime Minister, this last month, he cancelled his trip to Germany, the security summit, the war security. He cancelled it 2 days before the trip. Why? 5 people were banned in remote Western Canada. Remote. Canada is a big country. When I say remote, when we say you don't even know what happened, sir. He cancelled this trip. Donald Trump has cancelled this trip because of things, the killings in America. So don't say that bullshit, that rubbish, that nonsense, that mumu spinning that you are all the mumu rubbish. That they have prepared it, they have pre-planned it. What? These are the example that I cited are protests, buying of tourists, buying of people in remote location. We're talking of Maiduguri, bombing. Your presidency carries agbada, say they go. That's why there's no respect. Prince Charles will even look at him like this, say these people are stupid. He himself expects say you no go come. Then go don't contemplate them that there's possibility that this trip will be cancelled. Because you have a legitimate reason. In my country, they just bomb a major city and people buy. We're not talking of rural Maiduguri. We're not talking of rural Borno. Maiduguri center, there was a bombing. Scores of people buy. And your president still carries agbada and his cap. Enter plane, saying they go. With what respect are you expecting? And the media are there spinning the whole thing as if they are talking to you people are mumu. The media themselves. I listened to them. I was just shaking my head. The only person that spoke truth to power was Rufai. On this one, he spoke truth. But they gag him. The rest of them gag him. He has to go on the trip. It has been pre-arranged. It was a diplomatic discussion. They've been talking about it for who cares? The president can even see the one that in the Indian Prime Minister Council. Guess what? He was already at the airport. He was already at the airport. He returned. Trip cancelled because the news came in. They just came. He sat at the lounge at the airport. One security officer just came and whispered to his ear that this is what just happened. The Prime Minister gave order. He cancelled the trip. He didn't enter the plane. How much more the one that happened 24, 48 hours before your trip, you still go? That's why we're not respected anywhere in the world. They don't respect the lives of people in Nigeria. They're just people at nothing. And he carries, but tomorrow now you will see him in a state dinner in London with Prince Charles and people buying your country. God will help us in Nigeria.
Thank you, Mr. Jonathan. The value you put on his people is the value they will also put on him.
Okay.
You understand? So, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Jonathan, for that submission, for bringing that into your final submission. Thank you, sir. Black Panther, your final submission, 2 minutes. You are not there. Give us, Amadi, your final submission, 2 minutes.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Okay, go
Thank you,
ahead.
sir.
Go ahead. Thank you.
I want to say thank you for everything you are doing, and to the viewers that are yet to contribute. Please, this is our project. You try as much as possible to contribute towards this project so that we can keep on enlightening ourselves and speak to the entire world, to know, for the world to know what is happening in Nigeria. We are not fake, we are real, we are patriotic. So we'll keep on giving good news to the people so that they can understand what we are saying. Now, I would like to say what the president is doing is fulfilling his part, his bargain, what they discussed. And in this world, politics, and the president is playing the politics because he has no legitimacy. He has no being used. Like I said the other time, I said Nigeria is a company, and the shareholders will want to know from the manager of the company how the dividends is going, and that is what he has gone to do. And one thing I want to tell you all, Nigeria cannot do this alone. Anybody that thinks Nigeria can do this alone is dreaming. You will get gray hair. The thing will continue. And I want to tell you that Nigerians are never united. Even when we were fighting against the military, it was the uprising from the south that brought the military down. And the majority of people that were outside fighting for the military to go, were all 90% of them were Southerners. The North have always told us that they are not part, but they will tell you that they are part. That is what they've been doing, and that's what we have been playing with for a very long time. And history has shown that yes, we are not together because the founding fathers, they came together and they spoke the truth. But we are not speaking truth to power. We are not speaking the truth because most of us don't even know the history of the foundation of our country. But when we talk on the geopolitics, you think geopolitics is just a fake thing. You just say it and just relax. You cannot get this country by yourself. Even the population of Nigeria cannot get it by themselves because Nigeria is a peculiar situation in a vast country where you have about 300 and almost 400 languages, tribes. You are speaking as if Nigeria is a country of two tribes. We better know who we are and the way we are, the way we are brought together. We better know it very well. All these things sometimes we talk. Nigeria wake up. The North will never wake up with you. It is not the middle belt is even waking up with us. They were not waking up with us before. It was only the south, the southwest, and the southeast that always rise up to fight for the Nigeria that we all see. Go and look at the military era. That is what has been happening. So when you say when we have passed through all the rigorous and they have divided the more, you are speaking about coming together. My brother, you don't go walk that way. Understand your peculiarity on your situation. That is why you don't open mouth and say, oh, the Americans will not help you and you do it to your own. Who you won't do? We are facing division of the country now. If you don't know, Nigeria by split. The way the government is going now, they are doing I don't care. They are breaking all the laws, which I told you that you don't have a constitution. You can witness it. You can see what I've been saying. Where they are going now is finally every tribe will say, I don't want to be Nigeria again. You go and mark this date that I've spoken this thing. This election is going to do something that we will be surprised, will be shocked. Go and look at it. The end point of what Agbado is doing is Nigeria will split. I am very sure of that. I have looked at everything that I can think about, and our countries break. I have studied it. That is the direction we are going to, and nobody should be surprised because when you've heard it, when it happens, don't be surprised. Don't be so passionate that it cannot happen. The direction we are going now is breaking. Thank you, Nigeria. May God bless you. Otuaka for you. More strength, more wisdom, and knowledge and understanding in Jesus' mighty name. Thank you.
All right, thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Give us a mandate, your 2 minutes, please.
Thank you very much, Mr. Elvis, for all that you do. Honestly, I don't know how we can appreciate you, but all we can just continue to do is to be a support for the platform. And Nigerians, if you're still out there, still thinking on how to donate, please donate. We have one of our brother, that has done over 100,000 naira about 3 times, if I'm correct. So please, Nigerians, let's do our part. Let's do our
Four,
part because we must save
four
the country.
times. Four
And so,
times.
if
139,000.
we come together, if we unite, we can actually save this country. We can do it together. It only takes our collective efforts. Sri Lankans did not ask for any foreign power to come help them. We can actually achieve what we need to achieve for our country. And you can now see that what Tinubu care about is just snatch it, grab it, and run with it. People there in Maiduguri, like I said earlier, he still went out to UK for a state visit. Nigerians, and for the Yoruba supporting these people, now you can see how this is playing out in your face. Now, when it comes to the US, I think earlier I was talking about somebody being a man of peace. I think it is very ideal that when people speak, you have your facts and you have your figures, because you may be spinning lies to people. Donald Trump said when some retired naval officer, Marine, people that are serving in the army, told fellow people serving currently that do not obey any illegal order. Donald Trump told those people, told the people in charge, that these guys are to be taken down. As a matter of fact, they are to hang them. Is that a character of a man of peace? What you don't know, you don't speak about. You call a man of peace, but end up depicting Barack Obama and the wife as a chimpanzee. Is that a man of peace? People are, if you don't know something, please don't speak on them, because you may end up spinning lies to the people. And so, Mr. Elvis, tonight, thank you very much, panelists. I appreciate you for all that you do. Nigerians, let's keep fighting. We can do this. Have a good night.
All right. Thank you very much. Give us a mandate, my brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate every one of you right there. We only got just one support today. I don't know why, but we only got one. Hopefully, we're gonna get more before tomorrow and tomorrow, but this is very slow. I want to thank every one of you that have supported, that have donated so far. Thank you very much, everyone. God bless you now. We are very, very grateful. For those of you still watching us, looking, should I or not? Should I or not? Please play your part. It's just right there on the screen, the account number. God bless every one of you that came into the panel today. Mr. Jonathan, our Dream Nation, Abdul Malik, Mother Patricia, Mr. Oduwa. Thank you. Black Panther, give us a mandate. God bless you all. Mashallah, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all, my people. And those of you that supported us through Super Chat today, Mother Suberry, thank you very much. Marcel Mede. And Okena, thank you, my people. Thank you, Mr. Joseph Oji and Mother Suberry and Mr. Joseph Oji more times. Madam Deborah, thank you very much, man. God bless every one of you right there. On the comment section, Mother of all Mommy Diaspora, thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate you for all that you do. Thank you for always being there for us. Thank you very much, my mother. And my lovely brother, Abu Azi, thank you very much for all that you do. God bless every one of you right there, Mother Peggy Monday, Madam Eugenia, Mother Stella Masevedo, Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, Mr. Michael Ganamaro, then Anthony, Benny's, and many, many more. And God will bless you, my people. Dr. Happy, thank you. You guys press on the like, help us to share, take our voices far. Please do your part. The account is right there. We need to sustain this. The aims and objective or the moves of APC right now is to make sure that weakens everybody so that they can triumph. And you can see it's gradually working for them. We shouldn't allow this to work on this platform. I appreciate you all, my people. And God bless you now. Have a good night and bye for now.
This is what we are living in this world, all of us today in motion. Everybody there in motion. Moving to our various stations. As we there in motion, make we do good to ourselves, yo. Make we do good to our neighbor. Before we reach our station, every walk gets paid. Every walk gets paid. Whether not good or good, about the walk good. Every walk gets paid. Whether not good or good, about the walk good. I make a dey fear my God. Whether not good or good, about the walk good. I make a dey fear my maker. Whether not good or good, about the walk good. Whoever will come and go on song, organize. My God, I make a fear my maker.